just a second. I'm posting. Hi, Soot. Soot is making my life complicated, as usual. Oh, come on, chat. I know there was chat. Chat thing never gets to work for me. Chat thing never gets to work for me. No, shut up, me. There we go. All right. So let me post real quick here. Let me give you something to listen to while I post. That should be good. Yes.
Over here.
I hate hashtags. Yeah, hashtag should I post? Tell me quick.
No. Yes. No! Hello there. You are from the Anomalous Materials Lab. Yes, I recognize
Homestar?
you.
I suppose so. I already got... Oh, actually, no, I don't have that.
But I hope no one expects me to start up the generator. Hello there. Are you sure you checked all the donuts? Hello there. Do you think we should delay all the donuts? Hello there. Shouldn't we try to capture a donut? Yes, hello there. It appears the donut system has failed. Hello there. Aren't you a bit worried about that donut? Hello there.
I said let the song
My
kick in this
brains
part.
in your donuts.
I love
Hello there.
donuts.
We'll make them.
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? Okay, I think we've got all the stuff posted now. So, oh, I got a new mouse mat. It's the IB one. Oh, let me show you. IB mat. We played IB a while ago. I haven't, well, sure, show it. Show it under a thing. Oh, no, here we go. Slightly delayed stream. We're getting distractions before the stream. It's a new record. Actually, it's probably not. But yeah, this is what I'm typing on now. I need to move it a little bit, but it's very nice. I really like it. And we'll probably play the IB remaster at some point. Let's see here. Too many tabs open. That should... Oh, my YouTube preview. It seems the YouTube preview system has failed. Anyway, happy Pride, everyone. It is July, which I completely lost my May, basically, because the Twitch... I had to do so many edits for the Twitch thing. And then... I don't really want to talk too much about it on live stream, but I changed my pronouns to she, her around, I guess, 3 weeks ago at this point, so that's been a thing, but it's not too relevant to tonight's stream, and I don't really want to talk about it too much on stream, but let's just go watch some Homestar YouTube Poops, and these are probably all going to be in 4:3. Well, maybe a little not. I see we've got some lovely editing already. So I was originally wanting a is my chat thing frozen? Hang on. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm gonna commission some new emotes and stuff, and probably also like a new, well, definitely also a new tap tap avatar, and probably a human character as well. What was I gonna say? Unmute. So I originally wanted to stream where we watch a bunch of Homestar Runner, like original content. These are YouTube poops, and usual YouTube poop disclaimer. Oh yeah, I actually have one of those now. I was gonna read chat over. The anniversary video? Oh no. But yeah, if anybody wants to, the problem with doing a Homestar non-YouTube poop thing is there's like 1,000 videos, like almost as many as me. And starting from the very beginning is very rough with Homestar. It's really not a series you jump in chronologically. And if you just do like reverse chronologically, I guess that would work better than most methods, but you miss out on a lot of like in-jokes and stuff. So like, where do you start? But if anyone has like a best of playlist of Homestar, and ideally in like good quality, or like either that or links to the actual Flash site, because I looked up some of the cartoons on YouTube, and some of them are in like 144p from like when these cartoons actually came out in like 2008. Anyway, hopefully, oh, oops. Get the content warning. I have imbibed before the stream. It's perfect timing, too.
Yeah, so here we are.
Oh, this is the things.
Looking good.
We're gonna do another The Thing stream at some point, so please don't break my house.
Bro, that doesn't sound like anything I want to be a part of.
Would Strong Bad be a
Ladies
brony?
and skimpy
Okay,
costumes.
chat.
That sounds like everything I want to be a part of. Ladies in sauce costumes. That sounds like sauce.
That sounds like
Ladies in
sauce.
skimpy outfits should be hanging out with the things, and to a lesser degree, football players.
You,
and
how dare
rappers,
you?
And rap ball players and footers and raps and Homestar Runner.
That's pretty in tune with the comedy of Homestar too. That's the interesting thing. So if you don't know Homestar Runner, which I guess I should have explained, which shame on you. How dare you? If you want to understand my humor, I always say watch the Monty Python TV show and Life of Brian. Not the Bluebeard one though. Kind of sucks. Watch Homestar Runner. Watch some early like Flash cartoons. And The Simpsons season like 3 through 12 or whatever the agreed upon good Simpsons hashtag are. Maybe a couple episodes of Family Guy. Strong Bad would be a brony and his OC would be a pony that looks just like him, and Scooty Mark would just be a picture of him. That's pretty accurate. I want that opinion in the chat though. Would Strong Bad be a brony in like 2008 or whenever that happened?
So, by the way, the cheat, what are tags?
Oh, speaking of YouTube, I think you have fallen 720p. Yeah, I think this source was not from Flash. If you're gonna make a Homestar Runner YouTube, please copy it from the Flash or from the official YouTube video, because the YouTube versions from like many years ago uploaded by fans, because the Homestar is on YouTube now. I think they've caught up with content. I'm not sure, but it was originally all Flash stuff, and you'd have to re-record Flash. You can't just upload Flash directly to YouTube, and so especially back then, it was like you had kind of crappy rips. People didn't really know what they were doing, and they were uploaded really, 100 megabytes was, a lot-ish. Well, definitely a gigabyte. So a lot of the early uploads suck, and as we've discussed, if you upload videos in low resolution, even if it's the native resolution, YouTube just destroys the quality. Like, it's worse than it used to be.
Millions died. Us hanging out is a front for us hanging out.
This is so, if you didn't know this was a YouTube poop, you could almost think this was the original thing.
If we can't summon
now you would guess. Now you would guess, but before this. This isn't quite.
Where'd you get that
That's not quite a Homestar video.
Huh?
Like in the day, there were SWF to video tools and people capture them. Stream capture. I assume they would have used stream capture.
All the time.
I'm not sure if you.
Look, all I know is that we're hanging
I'm
out
not.
here
I don't think you could do that because, like, the thing about
It's 2000.
one of the reasons I say to watch Homestar on the original Flash, which you can do by the way, this site uses Ruffle by default, so you can watch the old Flash cartoons as they were. But the thing about the original Flash versions, the real versions, is they would have like little Easter eggs. So, like, it's not a video; it's an animation. It has like, you could say Clink on Strong Sad's eye, and then like an extra scene would play or crap like that. So unless the SWF was just like a wrapper for a video already, you couldn't really convert it to a video. You'd just have to screen
That's a
record.
good one, strong man.
Same.
Maybe it's time we filled up that horn of yours with pee.
Again, that's just a little. That's like one step outside of what they would actually do. You gotta have a little bit. Oh, there he is, the Snicker Man. See, the thing about Homestar, I promise I'm gonna stop pausing a little bit. The thing about Homestar Runner is there's a deeply embedded joke. Like, this is TH because this is Bubs, right? You know Bubs. And if you don't know Bubs, this is Bubs. He has an alter alias where he's called the Snicker Man. And if you don't know that, you don't get this joke. And there's actually a wiki. It's actually crazy. There's a wiki of that catalogs all of the jokes and all of the in-joke. It's actually really useful too.
It's like a million
It's like,
years
what is
ago.
this thing that keeps happening? You're like, oh, and you find the original cartoon and explains, It's like a developer's commentary, but like by fans. It's amazing.
Long jump champion with 8 wooden legs.
I love that he has one leg. Yeah, we will do a Homestar stream at some point. I just need a good list, so make a good list and send it to me.
I'd like to give a shout out to Lemon Pretend over there.
Shout out to Lemon Pretend. See, and that's the kind of bit you couldn't do that, like that. I'll explain that bit when we get to it. Oh no.
The Chief and I are down here shenanigans.
That was a bit you couldn't do without Flash. You couldn't do that in a regular video. These days, they don't know.
Oh, these grapes are succulently crushing my windpipe.
Oh, is our audio levels good? I've been so paranoid about that. I still haven't figured out the stupid voice mod thing either.
Dizzy, blacking out.
So these are like out of context things. This is not a YouTube poop, by the way. The next one's a YouTube poops. Oh, the frame rates! I know you got this one from YouTube. This is... Listen, please, if you're gonna make a YouTube poop, please at least use the YouTube video from the Brothers Chaps, or actually record the original cartoon. It looks infinitely better, trust me. I'm not kidding about infinitely, by the way. It's Flash's vector art, so you could zoom it in up to 8K, and it would be perfect. Maybe not perfect exactly, because like sometimes there's raster images embedded in there. Because obviously everyone knows what vector and raster images mean, so I'm not going to
thankful for this fork in my eye.
The world is saved! I found the blue one!
If you want to know what Homestar Runner's sense of humor is, and it's not obvious yet, it's kind of like if The Simpsons was much more silly, almost safe for work, question mark, and had more of a Monty Python-esque sense of humor. And like 5% Ren and Stimpy.
In the morning light.
Yeah, raster is images are pixels,
Well, you better find
and vector images are lines.
ain't funny. Maybe chopping my head off isn't such a good idea.
Which is the joke of the character names in Vector Man, by the way. Your Vector Man and your enemy's name, the final boss of the first game is Raster.
Fish, come on and get in the boat. Fish, fish, come on and get in the boat. Fish, get in the boat.
The amazing thing about watching Homestar in order, though, is you watch, like, really crappy, frankly, you know, beginner animations, and eventually it gets, like, super professional quality. I love being able to see, like, that growth from a creator.
Maybe I should drown them in drowning them.
And now, I ran out of the house.
Yeah, Raster is the final boss of Vector Man. I never got that as a kid, obviously. I'm gonna, if we watch the originals, I'm gonna quote so many things before or while it happens. I'm so sorry, but I'll try to not do that, but it's very difficult. This was like my entire well, not really. It was like my entire childhood for like 1/3 of like 4 years. I don't know what I'm talking about.
No two people.
It was part of my childhood from when I got to it, and you know, pretty much never stopped. They still make a video or two every year or 3. And I'm not joking by year or 3.
I feel great.
If you've seen anything of Homestar Runner, it's either Trogdor or that. Oh, oops. I don't want to ban Raze again. Specifically Raze. Oh no. What have you done? Lucky there's a Chapman guy. I hate this. This is the worst image. Thanks, Raze. Raze has found the worst image on the entire internet. Thank you. This one's better. I like this one. See more about hashtag StrongBad. Thank you, Tumblr. If you want to see more of hashtag StrongBad, please check out Tumblr on the Google Play App Store. Anyway, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. Why is this? It's not. All right. Let's evaluate. All right, Marzipan is the only female character in Homestar. So okay, I don't even need to explain that. Pom Pom, Chris, yeah. Meg, strong, sad. Okay, yeah. Peter and Homestar is kind of. They're both the main character. Kind of. They're both very silly. They both make cartoon things happen. But personality-wise, they're like almost completely. I guess they both kind of have that childish like sense of wonder. But you know, Peter Griffin's also like a woman-hating alcoholic, like child abuser. So that's not quite very Homestar. The cheat is Brian. I guess I mean, I guess what else would you do? I don't award any credit to that. But I'll allow it. And Strongbad's Quagmire, which is screwed up, but also completely makes sense. Okay, and the Strongman is Stewie, which again is pushing it. They both break things and have big heads. Actually, Strongman doesn't really have a head, so no. It's just they wearing a singlet. That's really all you got. But you know, I can't think. No, it should have been Opie or nah, not really the Chicken Man. Anyway, but little detour. I feel great.
I feel bad. I don't even watch football. I can't remember my legs.
And I'm coming to your house after school.
By the way, if I may critique, so there's an art to making these playlists too, and I always appreciate really well-made playlists. I would have put the out of context one first, so it's not like, oh, oops, YouTube poop, then not YouTube poop, huh? And then back to YouTube poop. Like that's one less, switch of context. Oh, it seems like there's some non-YouTube poops. Like, I also like when they're like kind of jumbled together. It's an oxymoron, but like when they're sorted together, there you go. Because then I can make chapters easily. Isn't it so weird? Like even making a playlist is kind of an art unto itself. Making a playlist of videos for people. It's a video mixtape, so of course it's an art. What am I talking about? Anyway.
I should have done this like a million years ago.
Yeah, like Ray's does some make very good playlists. Who else makes playlists? I've got some good stuff from Doc, from Ray's. Or from Ray's again. From Uni. We have a few other people that submitted one or two. Necromancer's submitted a couple. He's had the absolute worst luck though.
Fucking shit! Fucking dick! Fucking cock-ass!
Wow. That's so jarring to see. Like, it's not even a kid's cartoon, but there's a very specific line that Homestar never crosses.
Repeating the 3rd grade. Lol. Wait, you think I'm intended for children? Like the
I can't believe I never knew. I'm huge on YouTube Poop. Isn't this weird how this can happen? I'm huge on YouTube Poop. I'm huge on Homestar Runner. But the two never really crossed over. I never really thought that those would exist. YouTube Poops of Homestar Runner.
I don't think I'm cut out for that sort of shush.
Thank you,
okay,
Pecco, for that, yes.
We're gonna play Where's the cheat?
I'm gonna even read that because sometimes we get normies in our Jackbox games and they have no idea what's going on.
No, he's box.
He's box.
He's not even box. He's barely.
That's a Homestar joke.
He's box. So you can see how that might be. With all the letter writing and the angry writing and the subsequent letter, the less than pleasant letter writing. And
See, that's a strong bad joke. He would do that. I love that. I love jokes like that. It's like a double joke.
HomestarRunner.com welcome speech. Take one.
I'll keep forgetting. So does anybody like this idea? What I was thinking is, I always link in the description the actual URLs, but sometimes the videos go down, right? So what I was thinking is have like a little portal on your thing that shows like, okay, name, plop that down here, video name, plop that down here, like a little bit transparent so it doesn't block stuff completely, but just so you know who made the video, because the name might change. Video might get deleted. I'm the only record of certain YouTube poops left on the internet. And if you need those, ask me, because I have the source files, by the way. I've had people had to ask me for the Prager YouTube poops that went down.
He likes it.
Man, what should I...
Though that is the one downside. Yeah, I can't, if I do any sort of editing of the video, like pausing it, or actually no, pausing is the one thing I can fix. But if I do stupid stuff and like, tell him hi, completely lost my train of thought. We have 6. Everyone unanimously agrees that Strong Bad would be a brony, by the way. The results of the poll, because I don't think you see the poll on the stream. But yeah, if I add that attribution, the one like ironic downside is that now I've edited the video, and so now you'd end up. Well, I guess that isn't the worst thing because I've edited the video, but it's the credit for the video. But, every edit I make means it's a little bit more distant from the source material. which for streaming purposes I don't mind, but on the other side of things, if people need like the source material, I'm kind of a backup. Which, by the way, please.
I just what?
Let me not talk over the characters completely. If you make YouTube poops, please like expect it to go down. Upload multiple copies, which is allowed on YouTube, by the way. The only thing on YouTube is like you have to have permission to upload the video. You can upload the same goddamn video every day if you want. I mean, maybe not like specifically. I'm sure there's like some tolerance, but like YouTube doesn't care if you upload the same video to multiple channels. If you don't feel like downloading the videos, use Sage Page Now. Oh yeah, the Wayback Machine can also do that. So yeah, use Save Page Now on Wayback Machine, archive.org, and you can save a copy of your YouTube poop. I recommend like triple redundant backups at least, because I don't trust your local copy. That's, you know, easiest one to fail. I don't trust the YouTube copy because, you know, that's what usually goes down. That's the big issue. So you need at least 3 layers.
What I should be doing today, you know?
Which is unfortunate, but
I just can't seem to stop.
It's an oddly underground. I promise we'll listen to the videos, but isn't YouTube pooping and all of this shit kind of like cyberpunky? Like we're putting videos out there on the cybernet, and then like the man is trying to take them down, so we like re-upload. We have like redundant systems. Like that's completely cyberpunk. It's cyberpunk for humor. That's my face when I made that revelation, by the way.
Man. Ooh, I know.
Oh man,
it's such I guess it's not a big surprise I ended up liking YouTube poops, considering my opinions on copyright. Very strong opinions on that. What the hell is that? Oh my god, that is loud. I need to get a light. Very good. I like how sometimes. Listen. I don't mind anybody putting credits in their videos. I need to put credits on my own videos. I always forget to do that. In fact, don't I have a thing for that? Yeah. I need to do that more myself. But I find it very funny that like the very first YouTube poop videos, like the ending was like an actual credits. It was like, hey, I copied this video from Yoshi Buggerer 37. The music is from Google. The JPEG was from Yahoo Answers. Like it's an actual credits of what they used. Nowadays, the credits are like, hey, I made this video. Go watch my Patreon. But in the middle, there's a long period of YouTube poops just ending on like, well, that was stupid, or I need to get a life, LMAO.
You're gonna have kids.
You can't have that these days because of woke. Ow! Soot, please do not jump directly onto my flesh.
Bloated sea lion caucus. Thanks for stopping by.
I'm so sorry. I keep pausing, but I'm wearing claws. I'm wearing thigh highs right now. I'm wearing like, you know, armor. It's like level 1 armor on my legs, and Soot manages to jump up on like the 2 inches of exposed skin between my thigh high armor and my slip armor. Thank you, Soot. Very accurate.
I'm saving the best.
I had to pause that time because of pain. So.
What do you call a
last
redneck
one
with no
I'm gonna take my hands off the mouse.
Stock car racing all day?
Why is this Arkansas State Capitol clip art on screen?
They do not.
Oh, never mind.
You know, you're.
Tell him hi. Homestar Runner describes all 50 states. See, that's why it really. I think next time I'm gonna do that, even if I don't get save the outlinks. Oh yes. Save outlinks. Is that? I think it's checked. Is that checked by default? Yeah, check save outlinks and all that stuff. So you help preserve other people's stuff. Okay, well, let's watch this video relevant. Next time, I'm just gonna put this on stream if I remember. It's not checked by default. All right.
You're gonna have kids.
All right. So this is all 50 states described. This was stolen from YouTube. You got the crappy version. These were like.
Okay, bye, bloated sea lion.
I'm so sorry. I lied about not pausing. But these were uploaded as podcasts, video podcasts to iPod. That's how. It's not quite old, but it's like millennial old. But yes, kids, the old hard drive iPods used to have. Or were they solid state by that point? They might have been, but it was just an iPod. It was not an iPhone, and it was like a revolution that you could put videos on your iPod, so you could watch YouTube like on the go, like just before smartphones. It was amazing. And this might be what some of these are edited from. Not that one, because that's too modern. I know way too much about this stuff, by the way.
What do you call a redneck with no teeth that watches stock car racing all day?
So, please.
Man,
That's not my answer, so it is knocking on my door.
You know, you're supposed to flip over every 15 minutes or so.
This is definitely California,
Who wants
yes.
a tan on their back?
This is
There's
cheating,
no
but I thought they
accentuate.
compiled like every state being mentioned, but no, it's just like this describes
Hey there,
every state.
kids! I'm the drive-through whale. I'll
That-
chop off your legs.
That's perfectly valid, but I'm now wanting
And
to
they're
know if
serving,
they
like,
referred to every state.
chicken in a
Because I know they've made fun of Iowa.
And first up on our tour, if you
They've made fun of a lot of things directly, actually.
the fury of a big rock that's going to fall on us.
Yes, that is very Florida.
Basically, all it has is
Georgia.
action.
Yeah.
Town's black.
See, this is a really good idea. I'm just curious about the other thing. No, that's Hawaii. That's offensive. Is that racist against Idaho? Yeah. I would have done New York, but okay. Indiana.
Candy corn. Do you have any real corn? Or
That should have been
Indian
Iowa.
corn?
It's corn and corn.
Never
Corn is no
mind.
place for
Never
a mighty
mind.
warrior.
They knew what they were doing. That's good. That's damn good.
Secret blend of 11 herbs and spices, but of course you
It's
can't
corn
have
and
that.
corn alone day.
I love prawns.
I'm from Iowa, by the way.
Simple as that.
Right at the border with
Jesus, a
Illinois.
beacon of light
Gene!
shining through the stink cloud generated by John.
That is so Maine.
Um,
The stink cloud
Why
is
are
New
you dressed
Jersey
like a
slash
ship's
New York.
captain? I thought that I heard that it was the latest style.
That's Maryland.
Is that Cape Cod?
Oh, under this
I don't know enough about that state.
Drive around and call an auto.
Come on and get in the boat, fish. Come
Yeah,
on and get in
yeah.
the boat, fish, fish. Come on and get in the boat.
Allowed.
Fish. Get in the boat. Oh, they got in the boat.
A giant mug of
Oh,
frosted
cut it
root
off.
beer.
Barks root beer. Is that? Is Mississippi known for root beer?
Last one in's a
Was it
Freemason.
invented there or something?
Jump.
That's not what I would have picked.
That swims
Missouri.
and loves St. Louis.
Okay. Okay.
Is this a joke? It's not funny.
Montana is not funny. Not funny. Didn't laugh.
Man.
Some people have
I
braces.
don't really get that one.
Some people have headgear.
I said.
Friends
Bad.
play linebacker for the Raiders. Attempt to jump the tire.
I assume that's the local team of Nevada. I don't know sport. So please. New Hampshire.
Fire speech and people start to dance.
Yeah, that's New Jersey. That's absolutely New Jersey.
But then a fresh honey comes walking by. How can a man choose between fresh and fly?
New Jersey, the official joke state. Yes.
How
Well,
high
that
it
and
is
Florida.
right now?
I think they're kind of
Current
tied. It's a different kind of joke.
98 degrees.
Like Florida's an offensive joke. New Jersey is a funny joke. He's very patriotic. Okay, I mean, what else could you do?
Clear the Greyland. We're
Please tell me
taking
RL
the
is here.
to the moon.
Wait,
I'm
is RL
DB,
from NC or?
like from nature?
Oh, great.
I always make fun of the state, but I also
Of
forget
course,
what
our
it is.
flagship roller coaster would be the bowels of Trogdor.
You shouldn't be allowed to have a like north, south, east state. Like, get a new name.
Catch fire somehow.
Get a new name,
Hey,
loser.
see? I'm
Like,
gonna
we only
be a
really have, like,
quarterback
45
when I
states.
grow up. I'm gonna throw for 2,000 yards.
Yeah.
I honestly
Yeah.
wonder how many million donuts I'll sell on my first day.
Did Oregon invent donuts?
4.
I don't get that one.
Chocozuma's revenge.
This is all fat-free, right?
I don't get that
Shut
one
up,
either.
lady.
Shut up,
Spelling
lady.
mishap.
Yes.
I'm gonna miss her.
I'm
I'm gonna miss me.
See, I'm gonna be doing that the
And
whole
of
time.
course,
I'm
if
so
you
sorry.
sink the punt, you get rewarded
This is-
with that heavenly
Does
sound.
anyone else do this? We would just watch these videos. Like, I guess it's just like watching TV with somebody. But like, I don't know. Our parents would have thought we were weird, but we would just like communally watch Homestar Runner and be like, holy shit. Or we would email each other. Because you didn't have Twitter to live tweet stuff.
I
You would
highly
like
recommend
email, hey, did you
Two
see the
Guards,
new
Tennessee.
Homestar Runner cartoon?
It's got a real happening arts and crafts scene.
Sidetrack. Maybe save it for the end. I've been pausing so much. Obviously,
I'm
yes.
having a
don't
giant
even-
pile of salt.
I guess they invented
nice
salt. There's a
white.
salt shaker
Hey,
in the
wow,
thing, so I
Homestar.
trust
That's
him.
a great same shirt you always wear you have on today.
Thanks, Strongman.
The ice cream state?
Wow!
I didn't realize states had like... Okay, so there's state bird, state flower, state tree, state fish. Like, states have different, like, state animals and stuff, right? So, like, is that what these are? Is that, like, the state drink, the state food? Like, is that what's going on here? With the... It must be, like, the armadillo, the Lone Star State. Oh, yeah, it's just put... It's right there. I'm completely blind. State name, state slogan, nickname, state symbols, map. Okay. Why does it? Come to think of it, why does it show that? That's so weird. I guess it's an educational thing. That's weird. Maybe, like, I thought these were... I actually don't know what these are. Why? They're like ads for states. Which I guess exist, come to think of it. But it's so weird. Like, hey, Arizona. See you there. Like, that's so weird to advertise the concept of, like, a place. So please do not attack chords. 42nd. Shoutouts to number 42nd. Public market.
Scary
They invented the
monster.
public market in Washington. Actually, they probably did.
You get back here with that remote, Jeffrey Pepper.
Yes,
Mushman.
yes,
I'm not
yes,
afraid to try.
yes,
Well,
completely.
you gotta be firm.
Strongman, I'm borrowing this milk for an undisclosed
Yeah,
period of
yeah,
time.
yeah.
I, Homestar will attempt to sled down the steep deep.
I don't know enough about Wyoming
Steep.
to know, but I
Thanks
trust
for
you.
choosing Strong Bad Email. Would you like to try a...
Skinny Lucifer
Hey, Strong Bad.
Productions.
Dude.
There you go. Nice it. So
Hey,
I love
Bob,
you, but
Bob.
I do not love you
This
like
guy smells
claws
like-
towards me in this chair.
You smell like pee.
And then I'd always be
does.
suspiciously coming out of
Smelly
bushes and shrubs a lot.
Like, I'm not kidding. I will do that.
And if I see you, say some cool phrase that's not quite words.
I don't know what that means. And you still smell like pee.
Dude.
Dude!
And coming in
Bruh.
at number 91, it's...
Oh my god, if they ever make
Dear
a strong bed
Bad.
say
It
bruh, I'm
must
not
be
sure if I can
really
deal with that.
annoying living with someone that's whiny as Strong Sad. Why don't you slip him some khaki? No, Strong Sad.
Not bad.
wearing?
An attempt was made.
Hey, the cheat, listen up. What did I say? What did I just say? Did
This
I
is,
say
I think
anything?
this is
What
the
about
first
this
one I saw. I was
Did
recommended
that
to
mean
see like
anything?
Trogdor,
To
but I
make
think
it
this was the
true
first
cheat.
one.
Subject started acting
Called
way
caffeine.
creepier than normal.
Marzipan.
If you only watch
marzipan.
one
What do you want to make? You want to make some wood davers with me?
Strong
I got
Bad
pine
to,
cones, I got
like,
peanut butter.
understand
I got
my
everything we
humor,
need.
I guess
said
watch
pine
this
cones,
one.
Pine cones. Very
Pine
successful.
cones.
Gonna be phenomenally successful.
Yes.
Sell them at the corner store.
If this
Sell them
isn't
for
just like the
$5
entire
You gotta get on
video.
the train. Get on the wood davers train. Here,
Get on the Wood Davers
Take
train!
it off, visit
Chat,
New
please get on the
Century.
Wood Davers train. I guess I can end that poll now.
No. Parakeet.
Did you just say
That was the funniest. I shouldn't have to tell you that these were inside jokes for like my entire friend group for like 10 years.
I don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
Z, what are we doing here?
You was trying to jank me.
I love Coach Z so much. These people's tried to fade me.
At this point, the test subject was dead.
Hey, you edited your name on the paper. I love that.
go jump in somebody's pants. Everybody.
Oh my god. This was. What is this 144p stuff? This is even worse than. Actually, no, it's probably one of the old YouTube uploads. Again, please get high quality rips. Sylvia Gunner would do it.
Female way and never get out of bed.
Gilvia Sunner. I never remember which one is which. Which I guess is the entire joke.
I'm about to win. I'm really about to win.
Funniest. Whatever the non-joke one, whatever the joke one is named after the non-joke one. The non-joke one came first, but everyone thinks, like 99% or times more people know it from the joke one.
Well, I was in Barbados hanging a picture on the wall.
Okay, that tells me everything I need to know. How about we try this?
See, I can tell when they're gonna leave a joke intact because it's that funny. I know way too much about this. Oh my god. Ouija? When is this from? 14. Oh my God. Oh, okay.
Come on, you guys.
Okay, this one is excused because it's actually from that time period. So that may just be because YouTube screws up old videos. And yes, I'm not kidding. This video probably looked better. I mean, it might have looked bad, but I have videos I uploaded to YouTube from way back when of like NES games, and they looked like almost pixel perfect. It looked really good. But now, because YouTube recognizes 144p or 240p as like, you know, mobile quality, it has like a higher compression factor or whatever, and it looks like shit now, and it didn't used to.
Let's all go jump in somebody's pants.
This is real.
Everybody,
I'm not crazy.
file.
What the fuck?
I wonder if in like 1,000 years people think that, oh no, I think 1,000 years they probably wouldn't care, but in like 100 years people would think that, oh no, the internet was always fast. All of this already happened, yes.
And never get
There was never a time period of like the weird internet shit. I saw.
I'm about to win.
Oh, it's so crispy. Oh man, this is giving
really about to win.
This is making me upset about my videos. I know this because my own videos got hit so much. This is making me upset at my old videos for being abused like this. They weren't very funny anyway, honestly, but hey, I tried.
What you were trying to do when
I respect history, so I won't delete them no matter how cringe they are.
Hanging a picture on the wall.
Okay, that tells me
Kinda
everything I
awkward,
need
the whole
to know.
pronouns thing. It's not like I really introduced myself. Oh, aside from the old name. That's why the name. Keep pausing. That's why the name changed. By the way, Sir is like a gender neutral sir, so I kind of made that change even before this whole thing. But I thought it was kind of the perfect. I never liked the gendered thing in there. Anyway, even when I was cis, but like, oops, it just happened to be perfect that Sir is like half a sound away from sir, so it was like just, if you only know me by the new name, you could probably hear it in my old videos. It's so weird how like understanding language is like that. I don't know what that effect is called, but it's really cool. Someone put it in the comments if you know what that's called. You remember Happy Tree Friends? Yes! I'm sure there's Happy Tree Friends YouTube poops.
Do you need medical resistance?
Did you Gen Alpha kids like watch Happy Tree Friends? Like if you love,
Come on, let's read it right
if you love FNAF, surely you gotta like Happy Tree Friends, right?
Have to jump. All right, Edgar. Now drop a train on him. Computer over.
It's just Happy Friends was never even
yes.
semi-ironic.
That's not a good prize.
Ooh, a tall, cool glass of Mountain Dew. Don't mind if I dwa.
See, I can tell when it's not gonna be edited.
Oh, sorry to cheat.
Oh,
that
never mind.
Like...
Sorry, this is an unedited video, but just, my point stands. They wouldn't have edited that bit. But yes, I see. Again, I would have sorted these so the not edited ones are all kind of in a cluster. So this is like only one context switch, only one mode switch. That's the term for that, by the way. Plus, it makes it easier to.
I don't like food anymore.
Bring plenty of cash. I'm gonna need at least 5 or 6 appetizos.
Oh, and in the case that you can't sort it, so the one reason I can definitely see why this would happen, I think only the playlist creator can sort them. So sorry for the pauses. Day shift at Freddy's. Someday, 1,000 years from now, you'll convince me to actually play that. But I don't know if I could stand to do that. I somehow managed to avoid the Gen Z horror game semi-ironic to full ironic like shit show. Because it started with like Slender Man. I guess FNAF was fairly early. And then things got like, and there was kind of the Middle Ages of what is it, like Tattletale, that are like semi-ironic. Like it's kind of funny, but it's still a horror game, you know. And then there's God, what the hell is that thing called? There's Baldi Basics. There's FNAF is a parody of its own self. Like it didn't start out as one, but it's like, at least that's what I understand. I've never played one of them, but it's what I've absorbed through social media is that they've increasingly become a joke. Well, at least the RPG one was. I don't know. Oh, no. And this is a death metal one or something. So I mean, I mean, it's obviously not taking itself seriously anymore. But like Slender Man was completely unironic. It was like it was originally a creepypasta, and somebody just made it into a game. Yeah. So when do we get back to like? I guess there's always unironic horror.
It's a Labor Day.
What a weird like
Homestar Runner
transition
sweatshirt,
of humor from
Looks more
Gen
like a sweet ass
Z-ish.
shirt float to
Millennial
me.
to Gen
You
Z
say
to Gen
tomato?
Alpha, I guess.
Isaiah
Garden of
made
Ban Ban.
remorse.
That's the one. That's what I was thinking of. It's a complete parody,
How am I supposed to get outside my apartment?
which apparently people don't
This
get.
juice box is gonna roast up good and
Each
plenty.
entry in the series is an advertisement for the
Dark
next
and
game right on the title screen.
Red
That's
Bat
adorable.
and
I almost
VR.
respect that.
Now you guys are sure this won't
Actually, I
emancipate
do,
me
if
from
the-
my
'cause that's-
ridiculous tripod
They would
pants?
totally do that.
Oh, under this auto that I always
Oh, that's a YouTube. I can smell that audio quality.
Auto.
Oh, I hate it.
14 degrees while on my lunch break. Now I can legally prescribe marriages in the
I don't
state
know
of
why. I
Kansas.
swear I don't do this for anything. Like maybe like a super good line, like "Con!" But this is Homestar is the only thing. Well, I'll be watching it. Like I've seen it so many times. I'll speak aloud what it is. Like I don't think I ever do that with anything else. Or unless it's like a meme on the stream, because you know that's different. But it's like Homestar is always a meme.
It's over!
I think I've seen like every video on the site like 4 or 5 times.
Dress funny.
You do.
You do dress funny.
No milk and honey?
World. The cheat could talk. And the king of down would rock. And the stick would be this big old cheat. I'm gonna try to
Oh no! I don't like that. Oh, the Poopsman. I love the original graphics, by the way. This is
would give away the chocolate basketball.
Homestar Runner fan art until
Would have been born with a turn.
what? Homestar Runner fan art until 45. Am I high or does that make no sense? Robotnik. I love Robotnik Strong Sad. Someone please make an NFT of Robotnik Strong Sad and mint it to me. Thank you.
2, 3, 4. And this little weirdo.
Is this something you had to
modestly
re-upload?
hot girl to help me through the hard times.
I'm just
You know
the
kind
title.
that are only sorta hot, so they don't mess around with other guys.
I guess singing along is excusable. It's kind of the worst one. What is?
Bring me the vile creature who drew this
I'm sorry, but what?
cartoon.
What was that? Cognito has. What was that? Someone's OC apparently. Sonic says it copyright. Yeah, I figured this might be something you had to edit.
Luigi, I hope she made lots of creepy spaghetti.
Creepy spaghetti. Delightful. Speaking of FNAF and all that shit.
Plumbers, the
So-
Koopalings and I.
Forgive my pauses. So we had the unironic horror, you know, the Slendymans. We had the semi-ironic with the Tattletale, and we have the completely ironic, the kind of post-ironic. I guess the post-ironic, yeah. We have the post-ironic ones like what the hell, Garden of Ban Ban and Baldi's Basics. But what's next? Where do you go from that? Do you go back? Is there another step? We're gonna find out. That's what's fascinating. There's genres. Those are genres of like niche fan game shit posts. Well, I guess not all shit posts, but you know, mini horror games. This is legitimate genre. And like you could have a wiki. There are wikis, I'm sure, explaining like mechanics and like oh my god, I found the best thing ever. Welcome to the Family Guy Fanon Wiki. Collaborative wiki dedicated to two things: the creations ideas of all fans of the Family Guy and rewriting the hit 1999 classic. Rewriting. Please help yourself by looking at what we changed about certain episodes and maybe pitch in yourself. Yes. So Peter Griffin Lois. All right. Spoon Street. Let's see the first episode. Death Has a Shadow. This is the first episode, well, the partner series. This is a lot of words. Is this different? Peter Stacy's learned his lesson, will never do it again. I'm too high to tell if this is different from the original video. I'm calling TV shows a video. That's probably something that like Gen Alpha's gonna unironically do. The Super Bowl. Jumping from the blimp. I think they actually do that. They're immediately shot down and sent to prison. No, I think that does happen. Let me, I know there was one thing that's funny. I don't know what if this is ironic and unironic. Quag. Listen, it's all gonna be worth it. It's all gonna be worth it. This is not real, by the way. This is not. There's no Quagmire show. Where's the trivia? This is a fan episode of Family Guy, like an episode synopsis. Quagmire is sad and miserable about Kimi. What the fuck? I can't read all of this. I'm too high for this. Quagmire and Kimi, famous Family Guy character Kimi, have a lovely morning breakfast. Guys, can you imagine a single fucking episode? Just imagine making synopsis for a Family Guy episode. A lovely morning breakfast. They would kick you out of the fucking writer's room if they used those words on fucking Family Guy. Quagmire and Kimi are having a lovely morning breakfast. I might have to read this whole thing. They talk about how they'll be having a family reunion between their families. Guys, there's no key. I feel gaslit. My brain feels violated. Someone please tell me if Kimi is a real Family Guy character. I feel worms in my brain. Quagmire goes to work. I mean, I haven't seen like 15 seasons. I haven't seen like 20 seasons of Family Guy. That could be. Oh, this is exactly what Grackle is, isn't it? I can't tell if I'm being Grackle Simpsoned. At the Drunken Clam, Quagmire hangs with the beer bar buddies. I know what you mean, but what the fuck? I know they mean Joe, Peter, Glenn, and Cleveland. But what the fuck? The beer bar buddies. You come into my house and you call the Family Guy crew the beer bar buddies. I will punch you in the throat. What the fuck? I don't like this. Wow, okay. This was probably written by like 12-year-olds, so let's not get too mad. I love this shit. How do I express? I guess I'm post-ironically enjoying this. Like I'm not reading this to be like, ha, look at this stupid, awful person. I hate these people. No. When I laugh at stuff like this, like nobody else on the planet could have invented Quagmire and Kimi. This is a piece of work that is so pointless and weird and overly specific and not something that most people would ever want to see. That this was made just by one person. Nobody else could have made this. And I love crap like that. It's like just, you get to see the exact output of an entire mind. I hope I exhibit something of that, like, artistry someday. I don't know what it would be. But at the Drunken Clan, Quagmire hangs out with the beer bar buddies. It's worth it just for that. If you need a name for your crew, you go to work, you do the Japanese thing, right? You go to, every Friday you go out to drink with your coworkers. Your crew, your wingman, your whatever. You're now the beer bar buddies. Say it every time you meet up and see how long it takes them to kick you out of the beer bar buddies. He's attacked by Denise. What? Hang on. What? You can't drop beer bar buddies on me and then Denise is attacking him for all his sexual harassment, which is a very serious concept for a Family Guy episode. But it, at the same time, is definitely something... Actually, no, that does happen. Next thing you know, Quagmire is trending on Twitter. That is not from the real episode. The Quagmire beat up for sexual harassment is real. But Quagmire trending on Twitter, guys, please put quotes from these, please. Add quote. Was that the context? If you see something funny on the stream, or if I say something funny, please use the exclamation point add quote and just put whatever the quote was. And ideally attribute it to me and what game I was playing. I think it keeps the date automatically and it saves who said it. But everything else you should, if it's relevant, include it in that. I want to see more quotes. We have 1,000 quotes, so I guess people are putting in quotes, but still. It's like my favorite streaming feature, so excuse me for fangirling on it. Guys, this is the most dense sentence I've ever read. Okay, it's 2 sentences. Okay. Let's start from the beginning, because this is the biggest thing I've ever read in my fucking life. At the Drunken Clam, Quagmire hangs with the beer bar buddies, and there, he's attacked by Denise for all of his sexual harassment. The next thing you know, Quagmire is trending on Twitter. Having been canceled, oh my god, by the Me Too movement! I'm putting that entire thing on the quote. What the absolute fuck? Oh, I'm typing in the wrong box. Sorry, I'm so high right now. You have been canceled. Oh, is it too long? Oh fuck, I think it's too long. Damn it. All right, just the latter half then. Just the latter half. So let me format this correctly. Just be a good example. Shouldn't be while I am this high, but I'm not that high. Don't worry about me. You can only get so high on pot. That's one of the better features of it. There's only so many like cannabinoid receptors in your brain, so at some point it just stops having that effect. Which is not to say that like that's necessarily a safe amount of high. It's just that there's no like lethal overdose level. Well, probably anything can have a lethal overdose level, including like water. But you know, Beer Bar Buddy 69420. Emily. This is like a 2-hour playlist. This is gonna be like a 5-hour stream if I aim this high. So, oh my god. At the Drunken Clam, Quagmire hangs out with the Beer Bar Buddies, and then he's attacked by Denise for all his sexual harassment. The next thing you know, Quagmire is trending on Twitter, having been canceled by the hashtag #MeToo movement. Jesus Christ. Like, this is almost something they would do, but it's also completely psychotic. This includes Aya from Lois, who tells him that he's a disgusting creep. That tracks, and she hates him. That's a bit far, and forbids him to ever come near Peter or her family ever again. See, they would do that, but they would make up at the end of the episode. Before long, Quagmire loses his job. What is his job? Oh, I think he's a pilot? Oh my god. Fuck you. I hate you. Before long, Quagmire loses his job, his respect, becomes a social pariah everywhere he goes. The only people who respect him are his wife. Destroy my throat tonight, and not for the right reasons. They'll still respect him are his wife. Famous Quagmire's wife, Kimi, who still tells him it's probably for the best he changed. Alright, this is the last long story. I can't read this much. Commercial airline pilot, Navy pilot. Quagmire goes to a Sexaholic Anonymous camp. That's in character, where he's taught how to control himself and becomes a better man, just in time for his family reunion. I hate when sitcoms do stuff like that, unless it's really good. Like George's parents are wonderful, but like if you're like 10 years into a franchise, you're like, oh, it's your other grandpa, Homer Simpson. Wow, like no, you can't do that. Kimi goes to court and wait, no. At the family reunion. If Quagmire family reunion, I can't deal with it. I'm gonna die. Kimi was in one episode. Oh my god. So it's a real like background, like one-off character that they've like shipped to Quagmire and made this whole. It's a fanfic. I guess Fanon. Yeah. Kimi goes to court and finalizes their divorce. Oh wait, no. I keep reading the wrong thing. This makes. At the family reunion, Kimi sees her family and notices that Kira. Oh, it's Kimi's family reunion. That's much less funny. And Kira is doing so much better than her life. See, I made that funny. That wasn't funny, but I made it funny by misreading it. I love that. Free humor. That's my passive. Free humor. It just procced. Using the episode where they went to a couples retreat. It was couples only. She went to she was the random woman he took. Oh, this almost reads like AI that like mistakenly, like they were in a one episode, and now it thinks that. Like the thing that says you should drink 2 liters of urine per day. It's wonderful. This makes her feel bad about being an 80-year-old with an adult husband who just recovered from being a sex addict. Okay, so Kimi is an 18-year-old. Guys, Quagmire's like 65. I'm not kidding, by the way. Quagmire, 61. 61 Foxy Lady. So how many years ago was Foxy Lady? Last reported age 61. Quagmire is 61 years old, dating an 18-year-old, which is also something they might do on Family Guy. So yeah, I'll allow it. With an adult husband who just recovered from being a sex addict. Sweet statutory. They even have a joke for that. I have a couple. We've been unironically watching Family Guy in the Discord. Remember to join the frickin' Discord, by the way. I gotta keep pressing that frickin'. I can't talk like a YouTuber. I'm so sorry. Join the Discord and all that. It's very join the Discord or Doc will cry. It's very queer friendly. We do not allow trolls. We rarely even have them. Great mods. Great people. I'm there like every day. Literally, I don't know if I'm sure there have been, but I can't in recent memory remember any time I've ever not been in there. So if you want to chat about whatever on the channel, if you have recommendations or whatever, or if you just want to see, we have a channel for big anime tits, so there's that too, or other large anime things. You know, it doesn't have to be tits, just ideally. This makes me feel bad about being an 18-year-old with an adult husband. Adult. That's not how you should phrase, like a senior husband, like 18-year-old and adults. I mean, I know what you mean, but no. See me after class. Who just recovered from being a sex addict. Kimi, that shouldn't be so funny, but like Quagmire, it's literally true, but like the idea of Quagmire, even though this was a real episode, like the idea of like curing Quagmire and making him a respectable member of society, like disgusts me. He's a changed man, but Kimi tells him it's not about that. Fuck off. Oh my god. Quality writing. It's not about that. She wants to live a normal... I want to live a normal life, Glenn. No, that's Lois. I do. That's Jewish Lois. Joish. Big buff anime men. You can post those too, yes. Or small buff anime men. This is written by ChatGTP. Let's see. So... Guys, how do I see the history? View history. 2013 could be cited created page with the Quag March 2021. When did ChatGTP 2022? So no, this is not ChatGTP. Oh, it doesn't have anything yet. But all goes to hell when Kimi's age is brought into this. Yeah, this seems to have all been This was pre-ChatGTP. This is not ChatGPT. Too high to say initialisms. So yeah, this is 100% human based. Isn't it so depressing that like it's not like if it's post GTP it has to be, but I just know that it isn't ChatGTP, and that unfortunately that is now meaningful. Let me throw it to GPT-0 to see what it says. Or YIF. YIF is also allowed. Pretty much any. There's explicit rules in the explicit rules. Get it? Mostly no penetrations, no like extreme fetishes. Mostly just like keep it reasonably vanilla. Just to like not disgust people. But furry is fine. I don't tolerate people that don't tolerate furries. It's tends to be a pretty big red flag. Unironically, yeah, we don't do irony here. Quagmire, speaking of kids, Kimi decides to divorce Quagmire, doesn't like the poor decisions. The idea of describing a Family Guy episode with, she doesn't like the poor decisions he's made. Like, Quagmire runs a fucking bulldozer through Joe's house, killing Bonnie. Quagmire doesn't like the poor decisions he's made. They would not describe a Family Guy episode like this. She herself wants to quit being a sexaholic and live a normal life. See, like, this is the kind of plot that it would have, but it's not. This is written so off color. The Quahog Girls is a spin-off series of Family Guy. No, that takes 30 years in the future, where the husbands of the wives of Spooner Street died in a plane crash. Listen, I respect all forms of creativity. I genuinely am glad that exists, because again, just like this, only one person could make that. I'm so glad that you put it out here for everyone to enjoy. That That's your mark on humanity. That is something that nobody in all of history could make but you. You're the only one. And you can spread it to other people that will make other unique things. That's the beautiful thing of the internet. Like, unironically, completely. Again, no irony. I feel so weird saying post-ironic. Like, I obviously use satire, right? But I do, when I enjoy, like, quote-unquote bad things, usually there's, like, some just actual, like, haha, that's funny, kind of just real enjoyment. The only exception is, like, PragerU shit. Wow. Kimi goes to... I can't believe it's 2 more paragraphs. This has been, like, an hour. Kimi go... Oh! We having frame drops? Oh, YouTube, why? I think it's back. Tune in for a long one. This is going to be at least like 2 to 3 more hours of this rate. With oh, no. I've had some unironically incredible RP/fanfic things with character AI. It's a pilot, it's a veteran, yeah. Kimi goes to court and finalizes her divorce with Quagmire and then leaves to go back to school, but it doesn't get accepted into her old school. That should be separate sentences. See me after class again. Adam West School. This is probably like an actual 12-year-old, which again, you know, is fine. Adam West, I'm laughing with you, I'm sure. I mean it's literally Family Guy, so I think at least some amount of humor is intended here. When the first married Quagmire pursued his new life, with the help of some help from Kira, Kimi gets her life back together by quenching herself of her sluttiness, putting a shirt on, and going into another high school that Kira had gone to. Guys, my ovaries retracted into my body and I don't even have any. Oh my god. She's quenched of her sluttiness. Oh my god. Again, shame on you for not adding this already, but I am adding that. Add quote. GTP0 is 97% confident this article is 100% human written. That is amazing, because yeah, that's genuinely true. Somebody like hacked the fucking Family Guy Fanon wiki, but let's... Occam's razor, please. Holy shit. Quenched of her sluttiness. That's like... That's something that... Oh god, what's that? Stephen Molyneux is the Nazi one, right? Peter Molyneux is the guy that lies about video games, right? I love the video game one, but yeah, that's something... People don't realize that there's more than one Molyneux. But it's a fairly common name, actually. But yeah, everyone thinks of the video game one. I'm pretty... Why am I asking? I really hope this is not the Nazi one. Okay, yeah, that's what Peter. It's... Yeah, I remember. There's more than one Matt Walsh. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter. You wanna fuck. What's that? The cabin. Imagine. All right, ASMR. All right. You turn a corner. You've just been playing the famous Dungeon Keeper, or was he Dungeon Keeper? It was Fable from famous game developer Peter Molyneux. Creator of Godius and Black and White, the inventor of video games, Peter Molyneux. You've just been playing that game. It's just been racking through your brain all day. You turn the corner from your favorite coffee shop. You bump into a taller man. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. Peter bumps into you, knocking you to the floor. He looks down at you, wantingly. I can't do any more of this. I can't do any more of this. This is the most seductive man I've ever seen. My panties are wet. It's a lie, I'm not wearing panties. Oh my god. Someone please remind me to make a short of that, by the way. I won't remember, probably. I'm gonna do something even more abhorrent in 1 hour. It's like, please, at me in the Discord. If I say like remind me, at me in the Discord, and I should be able to find it that way. Thank you, Discord search feature. It sucks that Discord isn't on, we're never gonna finish reading this fucking thing. It sucks that Discord isn't, like, Google search acceptable. I would gladly put my Discord on there. Like, I want that information to be available. I think there's some ways to do that, but we've delayed this enough. Now Kimi is on the right path in life, and she completely leaves her regrettable past with Quagmire behind. See, this is the way you could describe a video of Family Guy. If you're like 1 year old and you have no idea that like jokes are happening, like an alien watching, like is oh yes, the human smashes the female with the bat. This is a common human procedure. Yes. God, Quagmire is sad and miserable about Kimi leaving him, but Lois comes over to visit him. Giggity giggity goo, and says that she's forgiven him for what he did in the past. That she'll let him hang out with Peter again. This must be like, I'm gonna guess like 10 years old actually. She lets him know that he's a changed man and he can try to become a better person in the future. That while Kimi is also on a road to a better life, he is too. See, like this is a Family Guy episode with none of the jokes or dialogue. Like this is how a machine would describe a Family Guy episode, except the machine would include the jokes. Why is there a full fucking cast list? Ronald L. LaFontaine. Oh my god, I think that's actually a person in a real episode too. Like not this Twitter canceled one, but oh my god. Anyway, I never read that before. By the way, I saw this. I'm like, is this real? Is this real? I scroll down to the trivia because I'm a slut for trivia. A trivia of video games and like movies and stuff. I hate like history trivia. This episode mainly focuses on Glenn and Kimi Quagmire, with the Griffin family has a minor role. Quagmire drops through character development in the episode and stops being a pervert. Quagmire and Kimi get divorced this episode. Oh no, it doesn't have the good bit. Oh my god. No. Where's the Quagmire show? Oh, is this the one? Oh, I don't know where it is. Oh, no, here it is! This is, guys, I found the entirely wrong Quagmire Show article. There's 2 Quagmire Show articles on this Fanon Wiki. This is the one I meant to show you. I completely found that by accident. The Quagmire Show is a spin-off series to Family Guy. It's what should have existed if not for the Cleveland Brown. Since Cleveland does exist, however, the Cleveland Show is created. That's all I read. I didn't realize the whole rest of this existed. I just read this is what they would have done if stupid Cleveland was not in. This I could spend hours on this. I better not. Yeah. Let me know in the Discord if you would unironically want me to just like read through the Family Guy Fanon Wiki for like an hour. All right. I'm so sorry. Remember we were doing YouTube poops. All right. I'm so sorry. So who's the uploader of this one?
The vile creature who drew this cartoon.
Original video. Oh. I can't play this, but just
you dress fun.
Paladin Polecat. So this was edited again to make it playable for the stream. This is like content ID stuff. And thanks, Studio. I always really appreciate that.
Princess to invite us over for a curry.
You don't necessarily have to fix or like remove, like edit the video to get rid of the content ID, but please at least try to like let me know if there is stuff that's content ID, because that's a major problem. Furry Bowser. I got my like 4th or 5th copyright strike, not in a row, thankfully. Furry. But yeah, I don't want to get into this, but a video that we did for Twitch got copyright strike.
I'd say he's hot on our tail.
If you need
Again, it's very cyberpunk of me. Sonic says, yeah, we've got in trouble for that before. Furry. It's just kind of replacing every noun with furry, but I've seen worse.
Sonic, it's a trap!
I love alliteration.
But you were my kind of guy. Why did
That's
you
a unique way to sentence mix.
I'll give you a
That must be their avatar at the time.
Or else you will.
I love when like I love the artist versus art. Oh my god, yes! I love the art versus artist shit that a lot of YouTube poop, especially in this era. did. Oh my god. Why is this recorded in a bathroom? Oh no, it's Big Crush too! Oh no, sewer. This might have... Oh my god, now that's timing. That's the best thing I've ever seen, holy shit. The Big Crush and the bathroom recording on like cassette tape is worth it for that bit. It really surprised me to learn that Noise Puppet was in his 50s, the height of his YouTube poop output. Really? I love shit like that. I'm gonna still be doing this when I'm an old lady. Like 90 years. I have no intention of ever stopping. Think about that. I could be critiquing memes of like how many like 5 generations over the course of my life. That's unironically just kind of what I want to do with my life. Raster of Mandem. Oh my god, guys. LOL Random 87. Oh, that's delightful. And again, I say that out of genuine just joy because I'm your cohort and I definitely had a name almost like that. I never, ever, except for a couple times where I had to be like Sarah Tap Tap 1. I still hate that. But I never did the thing where like lots of sites used to have like truly unique usernames. Well, a lot still do. So people would like name themselves like, you know, John Johnson 37. And I mean, sometimes you still see that, but it used to be like 90% of people were just like M Johnson birth age or like, you know, 5675309. Sure of it. Thank you. Oh, I had to take out content and I remove N-words. Yeah, this is always appreciated as well.
What up, bitch?
Redub. A poop redub.
Go fuck yourself.
Have I seen this before? I'm sure I have.
California. Well, that's a question. You dumbass. Do you put?
Speaking of
before you go to
terms, I've been doxing since 13. Holy crap.
And
Lord
what kind of venereal disease do you have?
That is such a like 19.
Would you like to?
This is like an ad lib.
I just happened to be
YouTube Poops is just kind of like extremely advanced ad libs.
Until next time, keep sending me your virginity.
Wild Howl. Oh my god, that's adorable.
Keep sending me your virginity.
That's exactly.
I will rape you up the butt. I mean, take them.
That's exactly what somebody's name would be in like Neopets in like
calorie intake
2001.
Yeah.
Click.
I guess things haven't changed that much. Yeah, hell yeah! Oh my god. I guess we could watch all the teenage girl squads.
Pussy ass slut bag.
Offensive.
Fucking gay ass motherfucker.
Hey guys.
I love the animated Vita. Very necessary.
Yes. Okay, now let's start.
They edited SpongeBob.
Let's go.
I don't know.
Kristen, you look.
The only downside if we do a stream of all teen girl squads back to back is that song is going to be ringing in your ears for like all of history because they all have the same music.
Slut bag.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
It's a funny bit during the like 1 minute long videos, but if we watch like 15 minutes of that, it might drive us all completely insane.
Fuck you, dumbass.
It's a common knowledge. Lots of the Homestar Runner makes videos of the Casio SK1 keyboard. Yes, well, I'm not sure common, but I knew that. Well, not the specific model, but I had that exact keyboard as a child in the 80s. Oh yeah, but they the reason I really like Homestar is it's Matt, Trey, and Missy. They all kind of. It's not really a one-man show, but it's like it's just the three of them. Like internally make every asset. They make the music, they make the graphics, they do the voices. There's no outside people aside. Like there's a couple like cameos and stuff maybe, or you know an actual JPEG will be used, but it's just like a whole internal studio. And this is like cataloging of all the different stuff they did because they're just like did lots of like behind the scenes things over the years. I love shit like that, just like getting to know people.
Man,
I'd like to place
Which I guess, since every word loses its meaning, that's probably going to be what people call parasocial relationships in like 3 years.
You big bunch of dick-loving cum swappers.
Poor gaslighting, it kind of got ruined. Ironic to say, so I did mention gaslighting earlier, but I do think it was valid that way. Almost.
I pretty much
All bitches.
Like it wasn't malicious, but it felt like it. This is not the best sentence mixing I've heard, frankly.
Business.
Okay.
One word to describe
Redeemed yourself.
it will probably be.
So sometimes humor can overcome editing quality, you know.
Either one, really.
It is a plus, of course.
Don't forget
Limp dick.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Let's. So sorry for the pauses. Again, the higher I am, the more pauses. That's just how it's going to be. How would you describe this? Yeah, I guess this, like, all right, so when you watch like stuff like YouTube Poops, would you prefer it's like really high quality rips and like really well, you know, high quality voice acting, you know, animations, all that stuff, or just kind of like intentionally shitty? Because like they're both, again, they're different genres of YouTube Poops. Because like The Things makes them really well edited, and then there's like Spadinner stuff. Fuck you. That's so 2001 humor, and it's perfect for Homestar. Like that's one level. That's like 2 or 3 levels of edgy above
Time to
Homestar.
take out the enemy radar dish. Oh my god.
Homestar gets like very slightly edgy, but
Did somebody say
like
my
a 2
name?
on the scale. Which makes it so much more impactful when they actually do get edgy, like with the Dead Strong Bad episode. Like, people got fucked up by that. Like, people were upset by that. It kind of is upsetting, honestly. I don't understand why they just upload an unedited Homestar manual.
The troop transport and the action
That's such an easy joke to make, and it's if you do it at the right time, it's funny every time.
Toys. Cheat Commandos, drop trout. And now, tune in weekdays for Cheat Commando.
I guess the joke
adventures on
is
the
like
inside of
finding
your
the
TV.
time to say it. My preference is complicated. I like editing that look shitty. The actual sources. Yeah, the actual sources generally should be actually high quality.
Quick, everyone. Get to the chopper!
But I mean, like really smooth stuff. Like those Zelda things are like actually
Cheat
cartoons
Commandos
at
is an
this
elite
point.
force sworn to protect
Which
the
even though
world
still
from
have
evil
some like
forces.
joke shitty editing.
Oh my god.
Go and kill!
Classic. Speaking of classics.
I fucking hate you! You fucker! Cheat Commandos.
Vote in the poll, by the way. So far, High Fidelity has 1 vote, and Mean Low Quality has 3 votes. I would say I appreciate both, but I would say I appreciate them. I would say I like them both, really. I don't think I could pick.
Email. Email.
I might have a VTuber at some point, by the way. So
I'm in this death metal band
I
in my
regret
school,
to say it, but
and I am in
someday
need of
I
some
might
of your
have like
expert
my
lyrical
name on
advice.
screen at all times.
What
or
words
something.
sound really
I don't
cool
want to do that,
when you
but
scream them at the top of your lungs?
I guess if you have a VTuber, you don't want to completely crush the game.
Oh, you
You kinda
must
gotta
go to a
squish it
pretty
up.
cool strip club.
You need to
Most
crunch
schools
it or
just have
squish
a
it. That's the difference.
Masturbator.
Maybe a
Some big fat hermaphrodite with a flock of seagulls haircut and only one nostril.
VTuber tap.
metal
You
band?
might get it for real.
fucking
I'm not even
retarded.
kidding.
Now
I do
let's
need
see.
to work out a lot of stuff
First,
with an artist who
you
would probably
must
take a
smoke
lot of
some
time and money,
weed, Dane.
frankly.
Has
So
a
remember,
big ass.
remember,
The gift
in
of death
November,
metal does not smile
donate to my
on the
Patreon and all
good-looking.
that stuff.
If there's any doubt, go ahead and hot glue some
you go.
cornflakes to your phoner. That'll do the trick. Now, I'm no
Unedited
geographist,
strong bed.
but I don't think Zanzibar is anywhere near Scandinavia. What seems to
So
be
this
the
is
only
such
place
a
left where
basic
death
kind of
metal
editing. Like,
will
this
be
is probably like 2007, 2008.
As for lyrics, you got it all wrong. Screaming words
But
at
it's
the
if
top
the
of your
joke is
lungs
good, it
is
doesn't
the
matter.
best. Check it out.
This is so like this. This was like this was peak technology. Like the idea of like a live stream, like that kind of blew my mind at the time this came out. Like it was Justin TV. In fact, is that no? I don't, is that made to look like no? That's made to look like AIM. Yeah, I think Justin TV was the first time I ever like watched something live. In fact, Doc Sigma was talking about live streaming in some of his like ancient YouTube video, like 2008, and I'm like, what's a live stream? Like, I didn't know that. Like, again, this kids raised these days will never understand a time of not having like live communication, like live TV, but like interactive, real, just regular human, like not commercial.
Larry.
No props.
Live
Hey,
productions.
I'm gonna be online later on playing an MMORPG.
Being of I could steal with a little bit better source quality. I can't. Shove it up your ugly ass. Again, this is probably just because it was uploaded in like 2008, though. That's probably YouTube's fault.
Words like
calorie intake.
Okay, calorie intake is more in character.
Miss me?
Fact. They can't go wrong
Tiny,
with
I got to use a
anything that
video
starts with
phone.
anything
Holy
except for
shit.
maybe.
I thought it was the most advanced tech I would ever see. It was basically that is magic. I mean, telephones were originally magic. Everything was originally magic.
Nordic. Now all you gotta do is fuck yourself, pretend you're holding boobs, and let the evil flow forth.
A little bit more to the center.
Daddy style. Chugga jigga wugga.
Not even. Oh wait, no, that is edited. That's the Brain Creek version.
Let's watch how it all comes together on the half-hour.
Oh my god, guys, what's your last pause of the video? What is your favorite Homestar parody band? Speaking of them making all of the stuff, they actually I'm gonna offend people when I say this, but the Brothers Chaps actually remind me a lot of the Family Guy crew because they just do jokes that they want to do. Like they're so like and they get into their own stuff. Like, you know, I forget which one does most of the music. I think Mike does the voices and Matt does the music mostly. But whoever does the music, again, this is all in the Homestar Runner Wiki, which is very real and amazing. But so they like making music. They make music and they make the music for their own cartoons. But they also make these parody bands in the cartoon, like Metalocalypse, but like there's a whole bunch of different ones, and it's always just Matt and Mike in costume. I'm surprised we haven't seen like Limousine or anything yet. Like, so this Limousine, which is like hair metal band, literally. Cool Tapes. Is Cool Tapes a song or a band? There's Brain Creek, which is like a very bad like teenager death metal band, and it's very accurate. There's Sloshy. I actually love the Sloshy song. Oh, you know what? I'm so sorry, but let's I really don't think we'll get content ID'd for this. Is this the one? No. The B-ist of B-sides. They're all kind of good. Yeah. Well, just one. If I see provided to YouTube, what shape is free music? Do you think? I don't know if this is good content ID'd or not. Ah, fuck it. I'll just play it. I'm not even old enough to know what this is. Like, I'm not. I don't know the genre exactly that this is parodying. This was never popular for me, but I still love it. Like, whatever this genre is, this is my only experience with it. South. What is this? Is this alternative? I don't know. Everything's alternative. I hate when genres are named like that. What genre is it? It's new. It's the new genre. Oh, okay. Looking at you, art. Well, art history. Oh god, I hope I can include this. They even played piano.
We never play piano.
Never played piano.
I'm actually playing this piano.
I fucking love that. Holy shit. Like, this is as funny as any of the cartoons. You had to wait a long line. New old rock. See, I would believe you. I would almost believe you, but if it's not a real genre name, if it doesn't have core in it.
Alright, I think we should break up again.
After hardcore, every single other genre had to be something core. Alright, no. Not today, Satan. Guys, we're 10 videos in. We're all gonna die.
Yeah, we are. You just saw
pretentious alternative. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it was closer than I thought. Alternative.
Video.
It's just never my thing. More of a Rammstein, VNV Nation, Scooter kind of girl.
I give you.
Head.
There.
You goddamn butt.
Very unpretentious. I've always.
If you have ever thought of a.
I guess I can't quite say that, but I was about to say I was always very unpretentious in my enjoyment of music, but then I said VNV Nation, which is. I love them, but it's all their lyrics get genuinely poetic. If you like poetry and you don't like, I'm about to say if you don't like music, but does anyone not like music? Yeah, I don't like music. Like what? You mean like rock music? No, I don't like music. I don't like when sounds sound good. I don't like that. Surely somebody has like never enjoyed listening to music that like has hearing otherwise, but like that's so weird to think of. I'm so sorry to this YouTube pooper. I will refund your contributions to my estate for the running of this. Can you imagine being like bribed to run a YouTube poop on like a stream like this? I like Rush, Muse, and Tool. It's very very pretentious. Oh, I also like a little bit before my time. Is Marilyn Manson pretentious? Eh? That's like completely on the line, right? Super Idiot Man 00. That. Oh yeah. So at least see, it kind of comes in handy when people burn these in, which I guess I'll do that thing I was talking about where I put the name and the writer, director, pooper, I guess pooper, yeah, of the video. So if the video goes missing, you'll at least know who did it, or you'll know who to Google for. You know, it should have a link, but sometimes videos explode. Used to love Manson, him turning out to be a real piece of shit. It was a hard piece to swallow. Oh yeah, I think I heard about it. Was that recently, or I think someone was what am I saying? Has there ever been a period where at least one major, music and various other industry figures is not, exposed to be an awful person? That's fame and power, though.
Children's porn. What it was about, and what kind of sex move did you try to teach the kids? Your favorite.
Oh, fucking hell.
See, I get in trouble if I say stuff like that, so.
Yeah, I wrote a children's porno. Who hasn't?
You have the slightest idea how narrow that little that nose is down. I love that joke.
Get naked for them. The pornography. I wrote this called Everyone is Fucking.
This is several levels of edgy more.
Fucking. No two people are.
I would, you know what? I would love to do a tier list stream. I always thought it was stupid as hell, but then I discovered getting high, and I think it would be very fun to do that high, because like I could never take that seriously. But like the key is you don't take it seriously, obviously. But if someone could compile like a list of tier lists, like there's not really like a playlist. Just make like a Google Sheets thing and just make a bunch of links to ones that would be really funny. And that's the kind of thing we do. Like that's how the YouTube or the old website stream. It's just a bunch of links. It doesn't have to be like a YouTube playlist. Oh yeah, is that in my spam? I'm not allowed to burp anymore since I'm a girl. If you go to sarahtapptap.com /YTPs. If you go to sarahtapptap.com/YTPs, you'll find a list where you can. Oh, you'll find this. I forget to. I usually show this at the start of every stream. There's a list where you can just add stuff, and there's a form where you can submit. I think it's in the somewhere in here. Oh yeah, it's right here. There's actually a cute little form. Look at this. Look at this. Cut off. Suggest good content. So you can suggest good game, bad game, YouTube poop, or whatever. And there you go. It takes like 1 minute. If you have stuff to recommend, go do it.
Some people are about to
ejaculate into your mother.
This is several layers more edgy. I would be interesting to do a tier list of edginess. From like Barney to
genitals. Some people
what would be the most edgy show?
Beth fucks like a dude. Some people are squirrels. Gregor
For bestiality.
in the streets of Zanzibar. Some people have AIDS. Some people have
Gonorrhea?
Fran could give you
HIV.
200 yards away.
I guess I don't have much
Some
room
people
to
have
talk on
crazy
that topic, but
explosives.
Willie Nelson.
Some people have a big black
Butthole.
and those are nasty.
Hulk Hogan.
appreciate dicks and buttholes. Never
Some
forget the
people are
butthole.
being fangoriously raped by a gelatinous
Latino man.
Hillary.
Very 2008.
Beverly Hills.
Everyone is
Very 2000.
No two
Speaking of
people
edgy, if
are
there was an
not-
edgiest show, it was probably in 2008. How
So
edgy is the
there's,
Nut Shack? I've never found out.
Pretty good, eh?
Steven.
I say this.
sex
Fuck
move.
you! You can't do that. You can't describe me my A, Steve. Again, these are so like full of in references. If you don't like in references, we're gonna drive you insane.
9/11.
You know,
And I'm so glad we will.
Education Week. That is Spanish.
Sex
Well,
Ed Week.
Some people
I
need to
love
go
that
have
fucking
sex
scene.
with a
That's
lot
that
of
scene
girls.
is what did they say? Kino.
Bad needs
That
to
scene
go
is like
Head from
top
that
10.
fucking girl.
That scene is top 10. Oh my god. Grant me. Okay. I'm so sorry. Grant Lord grant me strength. Just one. That was a 10. That was a 10-minute one, by the way. So that's why it took. That's why we're only 10 videos in. That was all the edited ones. In YTPs in the first episode, Dickman tells us. Oh yeah. My brain like YTPs. Like I thought for a second that was like a show name. I'm like, huh. But yeah, in the first episode of Nutcheck, Dickman tells his nephew to suck his dick. That oh my! I just realized I was about to say, oh, of course, it's Rick and Morty, but not really, because I mean, well, because Rick and Morty doesn't canonically have the suck my balls. There's a real video out there where you get the picture. It's actually animated. It's one step edgier than actual what do you call it? An actual Rick and Morty. Doc and Marty. Yeah. That's the original sketch. It's very. I'll just describe it as one step more offensive than Rick and Morty. Like like from ironically offensive to genuinely.
Who's the slimy little communist shit twinkle toad cocksucker down here? Who fuck?
Dog.
Oh god damn it! I hate when it does that. When you go back and it forgets your place in the playlist, it keeps doing that. It didn't used to do that. What is this? YTP Homestar Run. Who is that?
Oh, I see now.
Is that the hottest Rizzer on YouTube these days?
I already told you.
Is that
Oh,
Drake?
yeah, look, you know what?
Oh, sorry. That was too easy. Now to
guess I
settle
can end the
down
poll
for the
now.
24-hour dick-sucking marathon.
Holy shit, strong man.
Whoa.
God damn.
Bikini bottom. Patrick and SpongeBob.
Not the boss of you.
What is this? Malcolm in the Middle. Speaking of nostalgia, holy shit.
Okay, people.
I don't think I watched too much Malcolm in the Middle. I think it might have been on cable, or if it was on cable, I know why I didn't see it. If it was on broadcast, I don't know why. It may have been like past my bedtime or something.
Okay, people.
Okay, calm down. Remember health
I'll
class.
just take that as Happy Pride, which again, yes, Happy Pride.
Retard.
Throw a brick at a Nazi.
Are you alright? Do you need medical
In
resistance?
Minecraft, Mr. YouTube.
Prescription!
You know, that's why it's called Minecraft. You make bricks.
Bubs, you're a doctor, right?
Okay, people.
You can do
I'm
it
afraid the
brick
good
by
times
brick.
are over.
Let me take a
The
look.
good times are over. So this is dangerously 2008 as well.
Yes.
Which means they were like making these at the same time-ish. No, Homestar was more like 2003, wasn't it? I think Homestar was getting scarce by the time YouTube Poop even started.
Girl,
But I guess these aren't the oldest
Girl,
poops either.
woman!
The old
Dear
Slash
Strongman,
things. Oh my
why
god.
doesn't Homestar ever wear pants?
TikTok be
it's
like,
kind of creepy how he walks around with no pants on all
this
the
is
time.
unnerving. I don't like this. Oh, that's fair. Don't they actually do this bit in Homestar?
Long, Clanky. Too long.
I'm so 2008.
Good
You're so
thing you didn't
2000 and
indent,
late.
man.
Oh my
I just
god,
never
shut
would've made
up,
it
Doc.
past my second paragraph.
Someone banned Doc.
Oh,
Sometimes the pitch shift is all you need for a laugh, and I love that. I love that
But
about
I
the
think
human
we
brain.
can salvage this one
Can
with
you
a
imagine
little
if we didn't
editing?
have humor?
Let me once again call upon the
God.
services of my trusty, somewhat dusty, electronics of my trusty, somewhat dusty,
This is going to be the most depressing thing anyone's ever heard. The comedy is kind of the only thing that makes me like feel happy. So you might know it. Well, in video games, like not the only thing, but like comedy makes me feel alive. This is so corny, but I'm like that 10-year-old writing Fanon. Bold to extend the original joke into a Family Guy joke. But this is still pretty, yeah, speaking of very 2008. The slow repeat. That slow pitch shift. You don't see this often anymore. Live feed night cam. Oh, they're showing off their effects folder. Bro. Oh, you motherfucker, you got me. So that was, just know that was 10 times louder for me. Oh, it's already over. I pause it as it's over. I was about to say, hey, you suck at audio mixing. Every other, last 5 YouTube poop streams, I'm like, no. The audio got quiet, and I know, because you're going to do a big loud noise thing. I have a limiter on your thing, but not on my
creepy
thing.
beds.
There probably is a way for me to hear exactly what you will hear, right?
My creepy
including my
beds.
own voice, unfortunately. But
Hey, Jugman, check out
that would
my
at least let me
creepy
diagnose
beds.
audio issues better. If anyone knows a way to do that, let me know in the comments in the Discord.
Cause you said
Again, very
creepy beds all the
2008.
time. Get some.
Get some what?
Not really a joke, but
Light globes.
just
light globe.
I was about to say, a lot of early YouTube poop humor was just like, see what I can do with filters to make it funny. Sometimes the filter is not funny. But it's experimental. It's genuinely experimental. It's a new art form.
So you put on hot pants in the hopes of getting some light bulbs.
Globes.
Well, since you're here, let's talk about your pants. Or your lack thereof. Daisy Dukes aside.
What are you talking
about, Strongman? I wear long pants.
Oh, it's kicking in.
From
the
what I
idol
can
starts
tell, you wear no pants and have
I
blue
keep
soles glued to
imitating
the bottoms
Joel
of your feet.
imitating a voice.
Well, that's simply not true. I have long pants. I wear long pants. I'm a long pants man. Long pants, long pants.
Okay, calm down. I didn't mean to.
Long
Or say I
pants,
was
John
always
Bad.
like trying to
Longest
do that
pants.
kind
Everybody,
of.
everybody, longest pants. Long.
Now that's a good scene to replicate to stretch like that. That's like a Family Guy bit. I like it.
But I was told long pants. Long pants. They said long pants. Always long pants. Long white pants. Gleaming pants. Glorious pants. Long white
See,
pants.
I know.
Gleaming pants. Glorious pants. Long white pants.
I know
Gleaming
when they're not
pants.
gonna skip a
Glorious
joke.
pants. Long white pants. Gleaming
Suck
pants.
my pants.
Glorious pants. Long white pants.
Oh, fuck
Gleaming
my pants, excuse me.
Glorious pants.
This is okay. I get the picture, Mark. Green smoke. Oh, let's skip that part. Oh, see, borderline. Not borderline. Genuinely experimental.
Nice work, Clanky.
Except for the,
You made
cannabis
Homestar go nuts, and you've seriously creeped me out. And how am I supposed to get this crap off of here? Stupid.
This tap sell pants. I don't even wear pants.
Technology
Like
that
when
I
I don't
made
need
up.
to.
Paint pen. You cheat. Call tech support and
Oh, I
tell
just
them you
realized that
broke
was
the
a
lappy
reference to.
again.
Do you sell pants? Oh, speaking. Oh. Do you think the scene is? Oh, I was about to watch the scene.
Oh, there, Homestar.
It's,
It's not so
unedited.
bad. Everybody thinks I'm a broom.
You're not a broom?
So just completely unedited, just because it's funny. I love Homestar so much. Pure as a mountain goat. So again, this is like in-joke territory. I have to expose all of the Zoomers, eventually the Gen Z or Alphas. I have to poison them with Homestar, so we can spam everyone else with in-jokes. Then you have to either leave or learn the in-jokes. Marzipan died, by the way. Okay. While I was talking, Marzipan died. She was a broom. People thought she was a broom. Sorry. How insulting. Wait, why aren't you going to the next video?
Hey, girlfriend, have you tried any of this free cream Strongman made?
Homestar, didn't anyone tell you? That's like cottage cheese and the cheese.
What?
Cottage cheese and the cheese.
Strongman told me it was sour cream and the cheese. Looks like this is a job for stupid Uncle Egg.
I love that eyebrow thing.
Homestar Runner definitely does not.
No, it looks totally real.
Not the
I
pine
swear,
cone.
no one will
How
be
can
able
you
to
not
tell.
love this?
Wow. Oh, what's this?
If you can't laugh at this,
Not a
I don't know what planet you're from, but it's not my planet.
Oh, look, it's my best friend.
You have. I'm sorry. I don't like to say that, but you have the wrong
I
opinion.
heard you guys been
I have
some
the correct
serious
opinion.
time. Diaper here.
Or at least my
yeah,
opinion
man.
is so
We even got some
divergent from
left
yours.
over if
We
you
just
want
can't.
it.
Well, if it's
We
anywhere
just need
near
to
as
stay
good
away.
as your
We
free
might
cream.
mutually annihilate. He's eating a pine cone. Come on.
Go long,
suckles. How can you not love that?
He's like,
he
even when
fed
we
him a
win,
pine.
he wins.
He tricked him into eating a pine cone. He ate the pine cone, and he thought he was the one that got away with it. Oh my God, Telltale Games. Oh, they made a real game. They made multiple real games. They also made even more joke games that are also actually real games. I know that's confusing, but if you know Homestar, you know what I mean.
Old remote control
Commercial
can only
games.
make
They made
everybody
multiple
speak
commercial games.
Spanish.
That's
Try this one.
What's that?
It's Strong Bad's dumb game for dumb idiots.
If Strong Bad made a YouTube poop, that is exactly what he would do. And it would exactly be him. He would only YouTube poop clips of himself. Except Coach Z would force him to make one someday. Oh my God.
Why am
Please tell me that doesn't get
It's like an adventure.
I hate the hair, by the way. Please get it off.
It's Strong Bad's dumb game for dumb idiots. So, Mama Luigi, the lame one.
Mama
can
Luigi?
play too.
Oh my God. He would so make himself say Mama Luigi. Oh my God. I love. Oh my God. Now I have to show you the real one. I'm sorry. Tangent.
Hey, girlfriend, have you tried?
Oh, fuck off. I hate when I misclick. Homestar, the Brothers Chaps, is this the one? Is the Wii one? No. There's multiple ones, but they made their ad like a pleasure to watch. Is this the one? Oh my God. Guys, what's the name of it? Lubbo's commercials. Homestar, flight safety? No. Does anyone know what I'm rambling about? The Homestar Wiki, or actually probably just Google. Google. Put Google into Google. Fuck. This pause turned me into a boomer. What was I googling? Oh yeah. That's what I should have actually put into Google. The what? I thought it said horniest. I was about to shit a brick. Like, God damn it, Mr. YouTube, please look away. Please. Are we having like bitrate issues? By the way, strong bad. Yeah. Here we go. Why can't I find that? I guess because I didn't search the name. But oh yeah. So if somebody knows the Homestar Wiki people, by the way, please tell them to get HTTPS on their website, please. There's so many people are not going to like see their website because of that. Oh come on. Maybe if I search the right thing. Yeah, here we go. All right, we don't need this anyway. But yeah, the Homestar Wiki unfortunately does not have an SSL certificate.
Hello, and welcome to Strong Bad Gameways. Thank you for playing with us.
This is an ad for their game.
Please take a moment
it's a whole ass
with
cartoon.
the following safety precautions.
It's actually
Due
funny.
to the possibility of in-game wiggle and waggle, it is recommended that you play your game in a large open space, free of debris, rubble, and flotsam and jetsons. Ideal play spaces include gymnasiums, abandoned airplane hangars, deserts, and fruited plains.
They're advertising their own game by telling you not to like kill yourself with the Wiimote.
That the Baba Yaga may show up to steal your firstborn baby.
That's true, actually.
Lastly, your game
Baba
controller is equipped
Yaga.
with a safety cover.
Who's a
that
real
can
MF
double
in
as
chat
a
that knows what the
flotation
fuck
device.
I am talking about when I say
Simply pull on the
Baba
cord and the
Yaga?
device will inflate.
Even if you're like 10 years
But
into
we're
the
not
future
quite
and
safe enough yet.
like you can only
At
leave a
this
comment,
time,
please
you may
tell
want
me
to
that you know what I'm
inflate your own safety
referencing.
vest
Just from that
to prevent
vocal clip.
anything from ever
imitation.
happening.
I am not a sexy
On behalf
cockerel
of our
android.
awesome-based
I will
crew,
not eat your flesh.
thank you for playing with us.
Why
you
would
are
an
now
android
fully
eat your
prepared
flesh?
to enjoy your game in total, unplayable safety.
I'm sorry, I was talking over him while I was just talking about how funny this is, but that's...
I think my contents may have shifted.
Oh man, this is the best game I've never played.
Actual gameplay footage! This is a real thing that you can do. It doesn't look quite like that, but that's his idle animation. That's how you advertise a goddamn video game. You know, in the 90s, there was the buy our game or you'll die. And then there's like the 2000s of like, hey, our product's good. And now we've returned to the postmodern. It's now like, hey, our game sucks, don't buy it. Idiot. Not quite that harsh, but...
Idiot.
Okay, maybe that harsh. Maybe. We are witnessing comp problems. Oh my god, guys! I just reverted to 18. Fortunately, not past the statutory limit, but my entire brain. This particular Malfi thingy, emoticon. Man, kids these days probably don't even know that. Can I get some? What would you do? Can I get some yelling mouths in the chat, please? Can I get? Here we go. I know it's good when. Oh god damn it! I know it's good when I fuck up typing. Don't talk. What is it, like 2007? Oh, oops. It's so important to me. But yeah, this is like my brain reverted to like not quite Leet Speak. This was like a few years after Leet Speak. Like there was Leet Speak, and then people like went back to normal, and this was like the Neopet or not a bit after Neopets. What was I playing around then? Oh, I was playing Trickster Online. Who here played Trickster Online? Probably nobody. It was a good show. It actually kind of sucks, but it was still kind of. It was what you played. Free games were not common back then.
Let's start again.
You had Flash games, and you had like that. Oh my god, I hate you so much. Wait. Oh.
You'll go to the places we and the cartoons in four totally awesome monthly
Oh, don't do that. Oh, that's so...
It's
again, I did put that content warning up.
Your internet style connection.
People don't do that much more after 2008.
I got so excited, I forgot everything you just said.
Strong badge, dumb game for dumb idiot.
By the way, the psychedelic stream is extremely, I of course mentioned it before the stream, but that's very much not a good stream for if you have,
Shut up. Or adventure pack action sods
or like
available
even might or
nowhere.
just don't want to get a headache, frankly. It was just kind of at that border of like, this is neat and like, this is just visual pain. Frequently crossed that border, like, quite far into that border. But again, hey, YouTube Poops kind of do that too. This is fun. I don't like this anymore. This used to be very funny. What an innocent babe I was. Oh my god. So like, imagine when this came out. Let's find out. Because this is personal anthropology. Cat mess inbredational. I just want to see how old I was when this came out. Because whenever that was, I did not know what that image represent. Oh my god, why is it doing this? Go in a new private window. I think I might need to like lower my security settings. I may need to lower my standards to get access to the Homestar Wiki. I was about to say that I should like open a what was I about to say? Oh, thank God. Pet show. What? All right, god damn it. Open the, oh, see, now it works. Okay. I was 18. Oh, that's kind of embarrassing, but yes. When I was 18, I was hoping I was like 16, but yeah, that does sound about right. But I did not realize that this, just for any youngins watching, I'm not mentioning, you know what I mean. Any children watching, cover your fucking ears, but I'm wearing a dog collar right now. I hope I don't get content ID for that. I think that might have been just short enough. This one is kind of quiet, and I'm not going to fall for it. I refuse. God damn it. That was kind of worse, actually. Oh, god damn it. Again, very 2008. I'm sorry. How much longer? Oh, it's literally over. So if you didn't like that, here's the next thing. So I'm always kind of like, you know, I'm obviously not a big fan of that, but if it's not like the worst thing in the world, it's like, okay. 90% of it's good, but a couple is like, yeah, it's okay for some jokes to miss. It's a very much...
I want to see.
It's a very singular kind of entertainment. How would you describe that? I know there's a word for it, but I'm too high.
For snake.
That's Flash content.
More different.
Now this is what got so many people into fucking... Guys, it was so viral. It was like 30,000 people. It was the biggest thing on the web, guys.
And angry eyebrows.
And now, like...
Now you can add smoke or fire.
I don't even want to mention what gets a billion views now.
No,
that, unironically that, but not, that's not quite what I meant. This is okay. It's okay for this to get a billion views. It's okay for my videos to get a billion views, by the way, if you want to watch my videos a billion times.
That looks really good. Coming out of the back of his neck there. Now he needs a name.
Classic.
How about...
So that's the VTuber. That's the VTuber. The bit has not been dropped.
Check out all his majesty.
So Gura is the A VTuber.
Let's see how
that's
the other students are doing.
They get banned immediately from all platforms.
All right.
Yes, I love Cozi's drag. It's actually pretty cool. If you're like 10 years old, that's the coolest snake ever.
Jeez.
It doesn't have constant movies though. I will give him
came up and bit him in the face.
That happened once. Oh, you got it.
Keep doing your thing, man.
It happened once. I love that bit.
Get out of my house. Crap, I didn't know you
Brutal.
were doing one.
Oh, sure.
That was the biggest fucking meme for like 1 week. Oh my! I could completely lock that away in my brain. What is that called?
What?
Like the Carly Carlson cry or something?
That's not an improvement.
It's some YouTuber I do not know anything about except for that. Hi, Pico. How is this name pronounced? Least half-assed video editing in a YouTube poop. Oh, it's pronounced. Excuse me. That doesn't help at all. The end. I'm so upset when I see the end instead of click here to email Strongbad. Like that's the one. Well, that's one of the differences. Actually, to their credit. So I was talking earlier. History lesson here. I was talking about earlier. If you did not, grow up in this era or watch this stuff, oh, I lost it. God damn it. Oh yeah, but the concept of like emailing them was like, holy shit. Like they'll use our ideas? Like Strongbad, like that was like one of the first not user generated content, but like user suggested content that I ever remember seeing online. It was like you could email there was real people that would read your real email. They're like, hey, stupid video game or cartoon character, why don't you type with boxing gloves on? and that cartoon character would respond to you. It's the metaverse. It really kind of is like an actually good one. That was crazy, and now it's like TikToks of people reading their own comments, which is kind of what I'm doing, so I should shut up.
3:09 p.m.
I'm not on TikTok though, which makes me morally superior, obviously. Rude! Wow! Wow! Wow!
It's
wow.
good to see you too. Yes.
Yeah, you better. Okay. Oh, that's so innocent. That's as innocent as me in the fucking dog collar.
Here's how this is gonna go down. Down.
I almost had a bell on it, but I decided I should probably not have that for the stream.
Hey, potential customer, would you like several donuts?
I'm the health
I almost feel like children would be watching a strong bed thing, but you know, I don't think anyone's gonna get 2 hours into this. Like, think this is child friendly, so I think it's a bit late for that. Imagine this. Imagine just my comments tonight over the original Homestar Runner. That might be a bit much. Did Peter Griffin say that? I don't think. What is this? YTP Homestar Run Stream Part 1. What in the absolute donkey fuck am I seeing? Is this a tool-assisted speedrun of Homestar Runner? What?
Holy crap!
What is happening?
Some of my buses.
This is just a remix of original jokes from Homestar. It's like a YouTube poop with no like sentence mixing. It's fascinating, actually. This is just kind of a bunch of the original source material. It's like a remix, I guess. I guess YTPs are also remixes, but you know what I mean. A very coarse remix. Let's put it that way. Coarse. That's intellectual. Isn't that so cool though? That's so they used to have actual vector displays in arcade games like what does that remind me of specifically? I know that Tempest was. That's like the only one that I've ever played. I've never played. I want to play a real vector like a vector display version of Tempest. I don't even know how many of those devices still exist. They're probably like hobbyists, versions of those, right? This is just what you actually do on HomestarRunner.com. This is so meta. I love the Bandicam.com, by the way. This is so 2008. It didn't even register to like make fun of. It's like, yeah. Hypercam is more common, but yeah. I love the little music ones. They make it much less obtrusive than the Family Guy ones.
Mama Luigi! I already told you.
They're very self-indulgent. It really kind of is like a Family Guy. It's like a lot funnier. I can't say. I don't hate Family Guy. It's just a lot more mature, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, I would say it genuinely is more mature. I mean, it's not a very high bar, is it? It's so 2008. The rainbow thing.
What do I do?
The bagel.
Okay.
Or is it the bagel? You never hear the bagel.
Remember health class.
Please, if you're doing a YouTube poop right now, put in the bagel. If you hear the bagel, you know it's like 2008, 2009. You never hear about the bagel. It used to be all about the bagel.
Madam, are you all right?
No.
Oh, it's not working.
See, that one you still see here and again. I guess you did see it in like 2010 with like CDI Random Battle, but it definitely dropped off. This is 2010, guys, 14 years ago. I'm so sorry to say that. You know what's fucked up? Someday, 100 years from now, somebody's gonna be watching this video as like an anthropologist on 2010's meme culture. It's like this is thank you, Sarah Tap, you have preserved history for us. And then they'd include this bit because that's exactly what a YouTube historian would do. and then it would speed it up and like make it upside down. Then it would do this. It slowed it down. There you go. Do the exact bit. I said.
What online auction?
You gotta have a
I
little
can't
bit of
find
sponge.
anything.
A little spank.
Good idea.
So 2008. Oh my god. This was kind of early for SpongeBob. People were very scared of SpongeBob at the time.
Bubs,
I
you're Dr. White.
It's not even a joke.
Bubs, are you an unethical quack?
The most quackiness.
So please.
Mama
Please do not tread my body or my slip or.
Ever during the commercial break. I sure did.
I love Strongman. He's so self-indulgent. He's like a safe for work Dio. Like he's not like. He's like a level 1 thug version of Dio. He just loves himself. Is just so narcissistic. But oops, sorry. So I don't think you should be in here right. But yeah, it's just it's beautiful.
Coming up next on Caleb Red Pair.
There's some violence. There's some violence, but it's not like murder.
Who shot Caleb?
Attempted murder, but not actual murder.
Way I'm missing that one. No.
I guess he's not like a level 1. He's like a level 20. He's a level 20 with bad taste. And by bad taste, I mean very good taste.
Hey, Strongbad. Strongbad?
Like, he would find that funny. Strongbad would unironically find that funny. That's canon. You can't fucking tell me he would.
What?
He would be watching this.
Oh, I mean the
bagel.
The bagel! He'd be watching the bagel with his face taped to the TV.
Now my head's not taped to the TV. Homestar Runner, did you shoot Mama Luigi?
So, please, those are very expensive socks. Oh, no, excuse me, that's just my skin. That's fine.
Hey, look at that! A little guy.
Bagel.
I mean that, by the way, these socks were like $27 for a pair.
The world is saved.
So good though, the pink and striped. Spaghetti! Oh, hell yeah. Isn't that just like a default? Or no, that's not a default. The default, the angry, when, what's the name? When the Sweet Puffin Cakes, Strongbad gets angry, it actually plays a real demo from a Casio keyboard. I'm sure that was made with a Casio keyboard or some
remote control can only make speak Spanish.
It's an original one, I'm sure.
Why not try this one?
Isn't this the Homestar Runner theme, isn't it? Of course it's original.
Control.
Almost.
It's like the original bit they ever did.
Ooh, what game is that? The candy ball game?
It's Strongbad's attractive game for cool pee-pee.
Cool pee-pee. Do you have a cool pee-pee? I have a cool
Strongbad, but this game seems to have all characters from Homestar 10.com.
All 2 of them.
That's right. And even you.
That's kind of accurate to a lot of people think. Imagine not being cultured enough to know the minor characters from Homestar Runner.
I'm clicking Spanish.
People.
I'm clicking.
Again, I can't fully jive with you. If any partner that would like live in the same house with me, we'd have to watch Homestar. There would have to be education if they didn't already know. Like you couldn't be around me. I would slip up. I would. Who's that dude that looks like the cheat? I would do that.
You'll go to all the places we go in the cartoons.
I would not be able to control myself.
Totally attractive episodes.
5 episodes.
You couldn't be truly on my wavelength without that.
Where do I buy them at?
That's the best part, Homestar. It's
Homestar10.com.
Why is it so fun? Why is just swapping characters' voice?
Connection.
Get out
Same
of town.
word but spoken by different characters. It's why it's so funny.
2008.
It's so simple, but it works like almost every time.
Everything
it definitely gets old, but it's one. I think that's one of the things that works so well about YouTube Poops. There's so many different kinds of jokes. It's like with Family Guy. No offense, Family Guy, but would it be?
5 adventure packed.
Would it be daring and bold? Controversial yet brave.
Adventure packed action.
Oops. Please, honey. Why do you have to not only sit in my lap, but also like wade back and forth through my lap?
Available this summer only on WiiWare.
WiiWare. That was such a good name.
Everything you just said.
You can't have names like Wii anymore because of woke. Imagine not watching enough of me to not know that's ironic, by the way. I always kind of like feel that moment of dread. It's like, what if this is the first video anyone's seen of me and they think that I might actually like unironically be blaming that on woke? Because there's somebody that would. Yeah, exactly, Homestar. Thank you. Perfect timing.
Strongman, I think we're gonna need more candy bars.
Why not try this one?
Candy balls. Oh no! What is this? Like a live YouTube poop? Maybe it is 2 years ago. No way. Okay, I guess it was intentional. Wow. Maybe. I don't know. I'm too high to guess. Tell me what you think in the chat. 1, 2, 3. Now you got 2, 3. I was expecting a mix up there, but it's so good. I love the Stavey. I love Stavey. There's a whole music video dedicated to Stavey, and it's so good. I love jokes like that. Obviously, as if you could have gotten this far in even one of my videos and not realized that I love this kind of like remix culture of like just merging all of the mediums. LOL!
Think I'm intended for children?
That baby noise creeped me out. Baby jump scare. No babies on stream. Talking about things. I'm not gonna mention that a third time.
Can you say
What? Barely obscured by the box. He's barely box is incredible. Did we add that to the quote?
Oh, you can see how that might be. What with all the letter writing and drink.
There we go. Oh my god, the animated emojis. I hate those. Effie. Again, oh my god, this is my first.
Number 91. It's.
I love that. That's just the joke. That's the original joke, but layered because he just says it really high.
Why don't you slip him some?
Like it's like a metal. Where's it? The hair metal.
Justin, Murphy's bro, Tekken.
Oh, maybe I was about to say 2008, but no, I think this is first YTP one. No offense, this is very good for a first one. Made with kind, master.
Dear Justin,
if you're past like 2000,
I like
honestly, it's not that recent. But if you're past like 2012,
just around the corner.
Like having
I'm
watermarks.
straining for a project. So far, all I come up with is the effects of gasoline.
Check out OBS Studio.
So
and
I figure I just drop a couple of heaping spoonfuls of Sanka into Strong Sands orange juice and collect the ensuing data.
Did not used to be
I'll definitely get first place. And who knows? I might even win me a Nobel PC prize.
This is actually really well done animation for you. See, I appreciate the spectrum.
How do you feel?
Like a fully, oh my god.
I feel bad.
I get little paranoia spikes sometimes when I'm high, and that like that genuinely
listen up.
me.
Wait, what did I say? What did I just say? Did I say anything? What about this one?
By the way, let me just advertise for drugs here, but be very careful with your first doses of THC. You know, pot. Mine is. I always call it THC, and I feel like a nerd, but mine is not pot because it's a different plant. It's the same chemical, it's the same drug, but it's not from the same plant, so it's not exactly the same thing, but it's like 99% the same thing. But anyway, I'm not taking the illegal one, so Mr. YouTube can't take my video down, so screw you. Anyway, if you take THC, which if you have like anxiety issues, if you have relaxation issues, I think pain issues as well, it's very calming. It's very you can tell the effects on me right now probably. The different strains apparently have like slightly different, well not slightly, but like they can have fairly different effects. But the thing is they all hit people kind of different. It's always like just titrate up from very small doses. But I do recommend at least trying. Yeah, and when I first started, that's what I was originally meaning to talk about. It's so tangency. That's like my core personality trait. That should be my OC's name, Tangency. If it sounded like a better name, I might do that, but it's not. Very good word for a name. Nope, I lost it. What am I talking about? Oh, I had paranoia spike. See, I forget it, but at least I remember it. I always remember it if I try. I'm not sure if I've ever completely lost the thought, but you kind of got to step back your thoughts. But I lost it. Don't do drugs, cause I'm fucking with you. I got paranoia spikes really bad when I first took THC. Actually, the first time, I got nothing. I took like 3 gummies, 3 5-milligram gummies, which is way too much. I started with half, and I like finished one. I was like, this is nothing. I take a whole nother one, nothing. So I take 3 over the course of like 3 hours. And I got nothing the whole day. I might have gotten a slight headache, but the second time, I took like just one whole one, and it wasn't like dangerously high. It probably wasn't even as high as I am right now. No, it definitely wasn't. It was like 1/4 or like 1/5 of what I am right now. But I just got very bad paranoia, and I was like, okay, shit. I don't think I can do this. Like I always wanted to try this because I do have anxiety, and I wanted to try it. But if I'm gonna get this paranoid, it's actually much worse. And then I tried it. I wanted to. Sometimes you get used to things. So the first time's always the worst one. Always keep that in mind. Especially in regards to sex, despite crazy people. But yeah, your brain just has to get used to it. So like the second time I actually took a higher dose. It wasn't that bad the first time, come to think. I got a little bit of it, and I was like, I don't know if I want to keep doing this. Built up some courage, and then at the time I took 2 of them, and I was like, oh shit. I got higher that time, I feel, or I at least got more like disoriented that time than I ever have ever again. But I played Mario Wonder, and it was pretty worth it. But I also got some really bad, like, weird paranoia spikes. Like, it really feels like a spike. Like, just a sudden thought. You just think about, like, what if my car explodes? Like, and then you're like, wait, no, that's stupid. At least I can dismiss them. It's not quite like normal anxiety. Again, for kids. But actually, kind of important for kids to know, so shut up. But, yeah, it's just like a spike of just worry out of nowhere. It's apparently not that uncommon. But the more I took it, I still get them, but it's like, it used to be at like a 9. Like if paranoid schizophrenia is like a 10, it was like a 5 or a 6. It was like, I can't do this. And then it kind of just dropped down the scale, and now it's just kind of like, once in a while, you just kind of like, did I leave the stove on? Like that kind of crap.
Like even for strong guys.
About border, that's like about ground level
you want to
for
make some
me.
wood davers with me? I got pine cones, I got peanut butter, I got everything we need. I said pine cones.
Just
Gotta be
a kind
successful.
master, though.
Gotta be phenomenally successful. Sell them at the corner store. Sell them at the 5 and dime. Marzipan, you gotta get on the train.
We're
Get
all
on the
gonna
wood
die.
davers train.
We're only
Here
2
goes the
hours
wood
in.
davers
See,
train.
that's...
It's taking off as a new
I'm so sorry.
century.
Subjects can...
I'm sorry.
Gotta be successful. Gotta be phenomenally successful. Sell them at the corner store. Sell them at the 5 and dime. Marzipan, you gotta get on the train. Get on the wood davers train. Here goes the wood davers train. It's taking off as a new century.
It's a new century. You don't even know what wood davers are if you've never strunk Ben murders strunk said. See, I love that's the other bonus. If I put the YouTube I put the YouTube poop thing, the title on here. Very often YouTube poop titles have nothing to do with the actual video, which is very YouTube poop. So that's an extra joke you miss if you don't see the video title.
Condition continued to deteriorate, and he began making up arts and crafts activities, like wood davers.
Bucks. Wood davers. I love wood davers. I should make a wood daver.
Parakeet.
I've never made a wood. You know what's so weird? Well, I guess it's not weird at all, but what sucks about being a kid is that like you just genuinely have no money, and like there's like silly stuff like crafts and like wood davers is like it's just like a pine cone with peanut butter and like bird seed. It's like, oh, I want to do that, but I can't afford bird seed. And now it's like, oh, it's like $2 and some trash from outside. Like, of course I can make this stupid internet crash.
In the final stages,
but then I forget all the stupid things, and I'm like, oh, I want to buy that plushie or whatever.
And really funny to watch.
Nostalgia, I suppose. We were just talking about Dio. Not the best editing of the voice, I gotta say. Also, I would have included the hitting noises, honestly.
Fruit salad,
it's a little bit long too.
Fruit salad.
I'm giving genuine, you know. I'm not fucking around. I'm giving
Salad
genuine
is
critique
a
today.
rock? Coach Z, what are we
Salad is a
doing
rock.
here?
You was trying to jank me.
I love Coach Z. There's been too little Coach Z. I'm just an old man. Speaking of Quagmire,
At this point,
Coach Z is old.
The test subject was dead.
I was not dead.
And all of this data could only bring us to one
See, and
conclusion.
later in the video, in the Flash version,
Strong
it shows
sides
you the little
adopted.
thing. Strong sides. Classic. Thank you. That's how you end a goddamn poop.
And they feed the ducks to it.
The bagel.
The bagel! 15 years ago, kids. 2008. When I say 2007, I guess I mean like 2008, 9. Maybe this is just late. I don't know. Sold!
New man.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna build a deck. I'm decking it out.
I'm decking it out.
D-E-C-K-E-M-A-N.
When did this video come, or when did this,
I saw that. I have got to get
Mama Luigi, or is it the bagel?
No Hands on Deck, when did that come out?
Now what's all this about, Homestar?
What, you didn't know? Yeah, I'm building me a deck. Using galvanized spaghetti. That's right. I said I'm using galvanized.
Why does Google suck so much? I'm trying. The results for Homestar Deck episode wiki. Guys, there's an episode where he builds a deck. All tunes. Alright, is this just called like decking it? No Hands on Deck, that's it. Why is Google so... no, it's their website is slow. Just... fuck off. I keep clicking. No, I lost it. No Hands on. I just want to see what this damn thing came. Oh, here we go. Here. Oh my god, I'm blind. No Hands on Deck came out in 2006, so this was only 3 years after. Keep in mind, this was only 3 years after this video came out.
Yeah, we talked about that much.
Usually, it feels like YouTube poop goes for old stuff.
Marshmallow.
Especially in this era.
Marshmallow.
It was like 80s movies and shit.
Marshmallow.
So 2008. Oh my god. Like that lag, by the way, that actually is because of the SSL. Like genuinely, you'll get better performance if you guys fix SSL on the Homestar Wiki. I know you watch my channel. You overlord of the Homestar Wiki.
I'll swing by later on with...
Wouldn't it be amazing if they did?
Make it a 7-0.
Make it a 7. That's so my humor.
Galvanized, you don't say.
I'm like one step
it's
down
pretty
from low
legit.
random.
I'm thinking about
It is
writing
red.
a musical about it too. Maybe call it My Good Great
Oh
Deck.
my god, this compression
I'll
is
probably
killing
get
me. I'm
Rappaport to show in it. What about me? I want to be in your musical. I can be the orphan.
Oh my god. Are you implying something about Tails? I guess he is. Are Tails' parents dead, or like what is the deal with that? What's the deal with Tails' parents? Please don't contact ideas, Sega. Tails is an orphan. If the joke is not obvious, he's playing the orphan.
That's a good one, Coach.
That was a good one. I think the whole song might have been unnecessary, but that was a good one. You know what? For 2008, I'll give it a fucking pass. That was incredible. I love the style of Homestar.
Awards. Wikipedia said Vulcanized was the way to go. But I dang old new metal.
It's all real. Keep in mind, it's all real time. It runs in real time on your PC. That's what's so
say.
great about Flash.
Homestar, are you using
None of this
to
pre-rendered
hide the
shit.
fact that you don't know how to build a deck? I'm gonna have to get back to you on
I love how I was
that
like
one.
finding you the episode, but it's like, wait, poop is like the whole episode, which is fine. It's a great episode.
Well, I'm impressed.
For years, I would tell people to use galvanized nails. I know as much about galvanized nails, but if you didn't know what galvanized nails meant, then fuck you, because you don't know culture.
I think I could get used to this.
Come on. You can't not love this. He made a deck over the entire fucking region. The world, this deck. Come on. Yeah, again, it's okay to not have that opinion, but if you do, like, I can't understand you at a physical level. If astrology was real, that's what it would be like.
Hey, sports. It's in the game.
You'd be a Scorpio. Kind of tell how. Oh.
Just authority.
Really? I guess that joke is not necessarily as old. Tends to be more gay jokes. And jokes where just the word gay is the joke. That's the kind of gay jokes I mean. There's a lot more of that in like 2008 Poops. I was about to bitch. I was about to be like, hey, this bit's gone on too long. But then you give me the sus. That's, you know what, that's I'm gonna say it. It's delightful. I'm gonna do that again. Oh, it started with the sis. I didn't even realize. It wasn't that long. I'm very impatient. Sus. We sus tonight. You gotta have a little sus. You gotta remember your goddamn roots. You gotta, if you don't have at least one sus, I find you not respectable and, you know, truthful in a way. Oh, no. That unironically get content ID'd.
Free to pick our noses.
I didn't realize this is the subject. That does get content ID'd. It's just fucking disgusting. Control Alt Delete the animated series is bad. Guys, we just made a YouTube boop. That was our real time YouTube boop. Control Alt Delete the animated series is bad.
Shush.
You telling me the Lost comic has an animated show and it's not good? I don't believe that. I think we should watch the Control Alt Delete the animated series.
Fall it out.
And find how good it is. I had no idea this existed. Okay, I'm regretting this already. Oh my god. Do you guys think this is content ID'd? Surely not. This is from like, yeah, it's from 14 years ago. Bird Blind Fair Entertainment. Thank you. Thank you, 1999 render quality.
I've got you.
Were these originally Flash?
Finds its target in the other
Website. Oh, it's like, is it? Forgive me, but I do not know if Lassie Nielsen is in fact the author of. Shame on me. Oh my god. Oh well. All right. This is what makes me regret switching things to dark mode, because if I left everything in light mode, that wouldn't happen. Perfidious Albion. You know what I meant. Cartoon. What? Why is it? Why is this in French? What the? What are you talking about? What happened to YouTube or YouTube? List of Iron Man armored. Hello, Mr. YouTube or Mr. Hi. Let's start over. Hello, Mr. Google, sir. Could you please return some information about Control Alt Delete in quotation marks cartoon Wikipedia? Google goes. They return. And they come back. List of Iron Man Armored Adventure episodes. Originally stated will air before Control Alt Delete. So it's the name of an Iron Man Armored Adventure episode. Surely more relevant than fucking Lost comic. Surely that has a Wikipedia article, right? Here we go. Oh god, fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Webcomic Control Alt Delete. 2000. If you don't know what Control Alt Delete is, we could do a whole stream on this shit. I guarantee you it. It's cunning. I'm sorry. It's cunning. This is Control Alt Delete is what like Generation War Zoomers think millennials are. Like this is like it's It's not very good. If you've never seen Lost, like before this video, like I would have to question what you've done in your life. Like where have you been? Where are you from? What language do you speak? If you've never seen this. The thing is, people have seen like Lost variants without having seen the original Lost. There's at least someone who loves the Lost meme, but does not actually know what the meme is. They just think like, haha, geometric funny.
Did you turn off my controller?
Imagine if we get fucking content ID by this.
Maybe it was magic.
Yeah, a magic called wireless interference.
It might actually be worth it.
Oh, look. Your controller is back on. Magically. Let's play
Oh my
again.
god. God, I'm gonna die!
Shit, sí,
Look at
no
my
habla
ovaries
inglés.
again.
¿Por qué?
Har har.
Oh my
Ethan,
god.
you're supposed to work today.
I'm
Oh
already
my
there.
god.
That's interesting since I just
Oh my
called
god,
the house
5
phone and you
minutes.
answered.
This is
No, you
24.
didn't. I'm there
I
in
would
the
die.
store.
Guys, I
You
would
just haven't
literally
found me.
die. I was
imagine I'll find you in about 20
I was
minutes.
thinking like,
The
oh haha,
time it
maybe
takes you
this
to
would be
get ready
funny.
and come down here.
And just to watch all of them.
Yeah, just
But there's
about.
24 of these.
Except I'm
They're all like
already
5+
there.
minutes.
Shit, I have to go to work.
He's gotta go to work. This is the funniest thing I've ever heard.
I have an idea.
Guys, the comedic character has an idea. You gotta at least do a stupid like musical
thing.
thing.
Fake some family tragedy for which I shortly have to leave
Family
early for.
tragedy.
I get
It's
to skip work
2008,
without
guys.
looking like
Remember
I'm skipping
that.
work and play video games all day.
You need me so bad it hurts.
Oh, it's 2008. I'm getting secondhand
Now
embarrassment.
don't forget, give me about
That was so
45 minutes
cool.
or an hour to
Like
get
that
there
was
and get
cool.
settled,
Like
and
this
make it look like
this
I
is
really
not
need
well
work.
animated,
Then
but that
call
was a
and say
burn.
my guinea pig died or the lawn's
That
on
counted
fire or
as a
something.
burn.
Got it?
I have written the instructions to my hard drive.
Okay. Good.
See, he's a computer. Genuinely, like anthropomorphizing, like in Xbox, was like semi-novel. What was the first incidence of that, anyway? I don't think it was Cancole. What the hell was that called? Not Isekai, but like, Hyperdimension Neptunia. Whatever that's... Guys. Okay. That's gotta be content ID. Also, I'm gonna fucking die. Alright, we're watching all of this video.
Ethan.
Not any more of them, I promise. But we're watching this whole... Yo, Oblivion! Guys, if you see this PlayStation... Oh, it's 2008, guys. You know what? We still do this shit, guys. I can't laugh at this. Well, I can laugh at this, but I can't, you know, shit on their efforts too much because this is the 2008 version of when Joel Vinesauce puts up the Oblivion UI in shitty like walking horror games. It's just like, hey, Oblivion's funny, which it is. Very funny. And shouts to fucking PS2. Like that was the coolest shit.
I'm going to be in the back doing paperwork.
Oh, he's gonna be back doing.
Call if you need me.
This mouth shape is an entire meme. What's Sidetrack? See, the thing about Sidetracks is it gives me a nice chapter to put in the YouTube thingies. I try to do that in all my videos. And if you notice one of my videos that doesn't have that, please, for the sake of other people, let me know if you would. I will be forever grateful. We'll tell you saucy words over Discord. Don't hold me to that. Actually, it's not that bad. I could have offered worse. Control Alt Delete. You face. This is a whole meme. What the fuck? The story is. What the fuck is this? Very. I guess. Alright, is anyone else getting buffering? Or is it just my YouTube thing being stupid? Is it everyone's YouTube thing being stupid, or the original version of the webcomic 2002? See, the humor is actually even earlier. Like the humor is like ancient. The humor is like just barely past 90s. This was like the worst of the edge. Either that was because I was 12, but I mean, I think it was a very being 12 time to be 12, if you know what I mean. It was a very millennial time to be 12. Let's put it that way. Let's have the original cast of the main characters. Monotone stereotypical gamers referred to as players 1, 2, 3, and 4, or fictional characters from video games. We've got a third character. This is fucking. Guys, this is millennial blue. When there's a millennials comics, this is the boomer comics of millennial comics. He's got a player 3, but it's not a third player. It is a silly object. Oh my god, what? There's like a modern what? Announced the original cast would cease to appear in the comics after a story arc in which the comics universe is restored and Ethan is killed. Spoilers, I'm fucking... Oh my god. I just spoiled Ctrl-Alt-Delete. I'm so sorry. The universe is restored and Ethan is killed. Buckley announced that the main characters returned for a short period later with improved artwork, which we referred to as the Hollywood reboot, understandable, from October 29th to November 25th. 2014 and May. Get to the point. The CAD website published pages from the digital comic Analog and D-Pad. Guys, I'm gonna die. Starring Ethan and Jacob, who are displayed as superheroes. Guys, how deep do you think we can go before we all die? It's mostly just optics. Damn, the hard drive must have been in the body. Although, it looks like the head functions as a giant antenna for a wireless signal. I just know he kind of does look like the one guy. I don't like that. He looks like player 2. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh man. I thought it was a zombie, by the way. I thought it was like a dead fucking zombie about to like bite their head off. Or I guess alive, an undead zombie, you know what I mean. An active zombie. I'm trying to get some sleep. Ethan, you get some rest. Why are they a gay couple? I don't even mean this like offensively. Obviously, this is a safe space. But yeah, this is the most let's put it that way. This is the most homoerotic situation I've ever seen. Like especially like this, the himbo and the twink. This is I don't like that. All right, I think that's enough of Ctrl-Alt-Delete. Oh no. Fuck. Guys, there's 2 minutes. Can you survive 2 more minutes?
No, he won't.
We deserve to be in the Guinness Book of World Records for this. Except no, someone's watched all of this. Imagine that. Someone's watched all of this and loved it. And again, this is something only Ctrl-Alt-Delete could make. I'm glad this is here. I'm genuinely glad.
I noticed you guys.
Nobody else could put this out.
Game trade-ins. Could I
Nobody
trade
other than
my
Player
Xbox
1
for a N-Gage?
Sure, just let me get the paperwork.
Oh my guys, N-Gage. Have you heard about N-Gage? Guys, funny murder. You know, I guess we never really got over that, did we? It's just we started actually murdering characters.
Welcome to Game Haven. Can I help you find anything?
Oh my god, guys. Incredible humor.
Damn it, where is he?
This is a fucking drama. What the fuck is... I can't deal with this. What the absolute fuck? Time. I guess the real show, the real comic is a drama, right?
Are you
it used to be a comedy, and then it started being a drama, is that correct? No offense, but I'm sure somebody in chat knows more about Ctrl-Alt-Delete than I do.
Don't forget, you're scheduled for tomorrow.
Sí, no hablo inglés.
Oblivion was a good video game.
What the hell, man? I had to work a whole shift. Where was your phone call?
I gotta say, this is pretty good mic quality for like...
You're a computer.
2002 to 2006.
Counts as forgetting.
The #1 reason to not watch my old stuff is just my mic. Until I get my Blue Yeti mic, honestly don't watch my old stuff unless it's like too much of it.
Yeah, let me tell you about
I'm sure there's some like fun moments, but oh my god,
it's called the responsibility to kick your
Fuck. Now, honestly, censoring ass and following with the fuck is amazing. That was, it was the only funny thing in the entire 5 minutes. Okay, 4 minutes, 4.5. I think it was worth it. I'm gonna play it again. That's when I really love something. I play it again.
Says forgetting.
Now, encore. I'm saying that's
He shoots a jab to the body.
You're jealous. I have all the benefits of sentience and none of the responsibilities.
Yeah, let me tell you about a responsibility I've got. It's called the responsibility to kick your
Delightful. Thank you, Tim Buckley, Randy Waxman, who sounds like a fucking crossover between Spider-Man and South Park, and Ryan Somer. Wow. Ass. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Fallout 4. Guys, Fallout 4, but with Tim Buckley writing. Something you get a fandom article about that. Thank you, Strong Bad. Remember we were watching YouTube Poops? It's back. Pod form. Sauce. Oh my god, Spawn. Or not Spawn. Same generation meme. Why is Minecraft here? Don't tell me this gets content ID'd. It's probably butchered enough it doesn't, but guys, I'm not 10 years old enough to like appreciate that.
I thought I knew what it was until this day.
It's a good show. It was a good show. It's a good game. I just I can't quite deal with that. That's like the FNAF kids, the FNAF choir. Like when it gets to that level of fandom, I have to leave.
Some serious strong bad.
Girls got her limits.
So
Same. I know that's some more classic YouTube Poops. We've gone through so many different genres of humor tonight.
Like a tricycle, but with 9,000.
All of them very old. This is very anthropological. Speaking of old,
recipe.
Oh, it's a remake too. It's a remake. It's an 11-year-old remake. See again, YouTube Poop. It beats Hollywood even. I wonder what the time to the first remake was in real Hollywood versus YouTube Poop.
Lucky pants for 10 years.
1 year.
That's why I'm in such a bad mood all the
10
time.
years.
Oh,
I love just situational humor or whatever you would call it. Like there's nothing is said, but like BoJack is great at this. Where like there'll be a character that's like a snake, and they can't wear shoes. That's a bad example, but or like there'd be a cow that needs to get like milked at the salon. I'm too high to come up with a cogent analogy, unfortunately. But just shit where like he can't wear a helmet. He doesn't have a head, but he still puts it on. Whatever you call that, I love it. It was very roundabout, and I apologize. Filters.
Hey, that'd be a sweet deal I couldn't refuse. Order.
This sounds too low, but I'm not going to turn it up.
The tonal order of different
It's also very bathroom quality.
Order. Now let us begin with a rousing rendition of our chant. And 1, 2, 3. Krabby, Snubble, Van and Ass, Nanky, Chansey, and Zubat, Smoking Ditto, Butterfree, Lugia, and Caterpie.
I don't know what this is. I can't quite call this as cringe. I guess to younger people, this must be my generation's,
Dogtag, why won't you
cringe
sing it?
of that sort.
I don't believe in the message.
Yes you do.
Yes,
All in favor?
Nay.
This is gonna be old-timey humor. Do you know what? That's so fucked up. Imagine being like, oh yeah, I love, it's 22,010, and somebody's like, oh yeah, I enjoy the classics. I enjoy traditional media. They pull up fucking not just the YouTube Poops, but they pull up streams of the YouTube Poops and like TikToks of people reacting. Like TikToks in history museums.
Last month's meeting and sold them as rollover minutes to Third World.
This frame rate is going to kill my
I bought
family.
myself a jet ski, but then I wrecked it.
And this is the remake. Keep in mind,
Now my rubbing
this is the remake. It's 10 FPS. It used to be 8.
And now to help me demonstrate,
I love bits like that. I love fake brands. I'm a slut for brands, but only fake ones. Real brands can fuck off. But like seriously, when a video game has a bunch of like fake brand names and like logos, I adore that shit. I look at every single one. I know there are artists that absolutely have the what's that called? When you love your work or whatever, like you can tell they were having fun when they were making it. Homestar is very good at that. Because they know their own bits, like haha. Family Guy, they love making Family Guy. Like the Star Wars thing was the most self-indulgent thing ever, and I don't just mean self-indulgent. Like, I don't mean it's not a bad thing. I love it, but
I call forth
very
of town.
Something should have sent a poet.
Everybody got it? This?
I love the dance. You can't even see the dance because of the frame rate.
What's the matter with you guys?
This is also like
in charge here.
largely unedited. No offense.
That's rejected, boy. This material.
Put me in charge and we'll be hitting each other with wooden stools until...
What boy was that?
Be in charge here. Singing songs and secret handshakes? That's rejected, boy. Camp material.
Yeah, that was a different song band. They didn't use the king. The king.
Until the morning light.
I'm a little disappointed.
Perfect video game music 6 ways till Tuesday.
This is very largely unedited. Oh, here we go. All right. You...
That's horsefucker, you fools!
Horsefucker, you fools!
Mumbo-jumbo! Thank you, Strongman.
There's a forum. If Homestar's old enough, it has a forum. And people, it's still up, I think.
Now everybody, buddy,
like HR
Wiki
Wiki forum.
Secret handshake. I'm gonna go take a bath in a pile of gold coins.
Based. People say there's no good billionaires, but how do you explain Uncle Scrooge, huh? Fuck you. Homestar Runner is owned by the Brothers Chefs. It's true. Again, highly recommend the original if this is your first exposure to it. King of Town DVD. Wow! They actually reference like specific episodes. We were just talking about credits. Anyway, hang on, I have to generate some gamer girl pee. Be right back. BRB intro. There you go. I'm professional. Ignore that prior comment.
Ball torture from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia, and wikipedia.org. Cock and ball torture, CDT, is a sexual activity involving torture of the male genital. This may involve genital spanking, ball busting, urethral play. The recipient of such activities may receive erectile pleasure. Then the play is pleasing to a sadistic dominant. Ball stretcher, parachute, section 5, testicle puff, cock and ball torture, roll in BDSM. Cock and ball torture from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia, and wikipedia.org. Cock and ball torture, CDT, is a sexual activity involving torture of the male genital. This may involve genital spanking, ball busting, urethral play. The recipient of such activities may receive erectile pleasure. Then the play is pleasing to a sadistic dominant. Ball stretcher, parachute, section 5, testicle puff, cock and ball torture, roll in BDSM. Cock and ball torture from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia, and wikipedia.org. Cock and ball torture, CDT, is a sexual activity involving torture of the male genital. This may involve genital spanking. Cock and ball torture from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia, and wikipedia.org. Cock and ball torture, CDT, is a sexual activity involving torture of the male genital. This may involve genital spanking, ball busting, urethral play. The recipient of such activities may receive erectile pleasure. Then the play is pleasing to a sadistic dominant. Ball stretcher, parachute, section 5, testicle puff, cock and ball.
Get on with it.
Oh, hello.
Toonly, piece of shit.
I am what you might call...
Piece of shit.
Sorry, got some crab shell stuck in my throat. Continuing. Yep, you guessed it.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to unmute. Dang it. Sorry about that. How much did we miss?
Well, it's like a tricycle, but with...
No, we were just right here, right?
Get on with it.
Oh,
very appropriate reference.
Toonly, piece of shit.
Remember to stay hydrated, by the way.
What you might call...
Piece of shit.
If you get high or drink,
crab shell stuck in
both
my
of them
throat.
dehydrate you.
Continuing.
That's the pot high does.
Yep, you guessed it. Meow.
Meow. See you again.
Right,
It's too good.
Let's get started. Here's one from D. Lindo that simply has to...
Piece of shit.
This is one of those ones where you even saw at the beginning. It kind of references how long it started being between episodes.
Into the modern age.
Here we go. All the rails. Don't you know?
Oh man,
the other video
are great.
Alright, we
going.
should be good.
Ooh, how's about some new awards for the old Homestar?
Oh, I did say that Parker almost killed me on my way out. I guess I should mention that. I was turning around a corner.
Computers from
Parker bumped into my foot. Fortunately, I wasn't wearing heels because I probably would have fallen.
Woohoo, check it out.
They tend to stay away from me in heels, though.
What are you doing, man?
At least while I'm
filthy
walking.
sack.
No, I'm not referring to my filthy sack. Haven't you heard? Oh, no, he's dying.
Oh, well, good.
I think we watched this one.
Way better than that guy, anyway.
No, I'm talking about
We might have seen this.
Now listen.
I think we might have seen this
I've got
one in a
enough
different,
Fallout
like a
shelter to
cartoon
last us at
YTP
least 3
stream.
months until Fallout 4.
Oh, I got
It's
you.
very topical.
Sounds like
Very topical. You know when this came out.
Helping of DNC.
This is like the South Park of
I'll be
YouTube
in
Poops.
Bubs' Fallout bunker
Anybody
if
seen this?
anybody
You heard about
needs me.
this? Yes.
Good luck with yourself.
I don't want to miss the hype.
Bubs, I thought you said Fallout
this? You
Shelter
heard
was
about this?
free. Well, you know what they say,
Jay
strong
Leno
man.
of comedy.
Today's possessed is tomorrow's meeting. And in rare case, today's email.
See, that's different from what's the deal with, you know, because what's the deal? It might just be like a lifelong struggle. It doesn't have to be a recent event. It doesn't have to be topical. It's just like, oh yeah, it does hurt when you slam a drum of oil on your penis.
Crayons like they were painted. Why can't I say Sir Skins in front of the
What? Sir Skins. Shout out to Sir Skins.
Marzipan, what kind of guns are you running here?
What kind of cunt are you running here? Okay, the flashing is not particularly good. Homero and Strong Bad YTP. I can't even imagine what it's going to be. I'm delighted. I'm not going to turn it up. Fuck you. Fell for that once already.
Wow, you are awesome. I like it most when you told me that.
Huh. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm having a blast. You can probably tell. By the way, if you're in chat, I always appreciate like a lively chat is like my favorite thing in a live stream. So
I don't want to.
Put your head
if chat ever seems empty, just ask me dumb questions. It genuinely makes the stream more fun. I know that a lot of people like don't read their chat. That sucks. That sucks. Why would I live stream if I wasn't going to read the chat? Yeah, as long I could stream to one person as long as I had, you know, back and forth. I would be fine with that. So this way, when chat stops talking, I'm always kind of like, oh, is this shit? Or did everyone just go to sleep? Because that also does happen. Understandable. Sometimes humans do need to sleep. It does suck.
Here we have a whale glimpse of the Poopsmith in his natural habitat. Pretty
Imagine no
nasty, if
sleep.
you ask
Surely
me.
there's like a genre of, maybe not a genre, but surely there's multiple sci-fi stories about that.
I'm about to take a vow of throwing up my cookies all over this microphone. How much is this thing worth anyway? Because it's about to be worth a lot less. No, for real. The Poopsmith is a good guy. He just got a crappy job.
It happened when you played the other drug PSA video? What did?
Hi, Billy Mays here.
There's
Are
a bit of
you
a
on your
delay,
feet
so it
all
can be hard to
day?
keep track.
Does
What's
the
up?
constant pounding cause your ankles, knees, and back to ache?
Classic.
You motherfucker. I'm not
You gotta have a little bit of the
Damn
Billy. This is fucking scaring me. I thought Billy Mays was in my house. He's here to kill me. Slit, please stop making
Get the fuck out of my room and play Minecraft!
trick or treat.
I love that there's like an extension of like what game is cringe. It's like, oh, Call of, like it was first, oh, Halo, it's so cringe. It's like, oh, Call of Duty, it's so
I already
cringe.
told you I want
It's
to
like,
be
oh,
called
Minecraft, that's so
Mistakes.
cringe.
Oh, sorry,
Now it's
Dairy Queen.
Fortnite.
All your underwears somehow ended
Among
up
Us.
down the toilet.
I guess Among Us was shorter than a
That was
Fortnite.
easy.
What will the next one be?
24-hour cake marathon.
I guess Roblox has already been one too. I guess Roblox was kind of always the thing though. It just got even bigger somehow. It never got the appeal versus Minecraft. I guess it's easier to make like quote-unquote games in it.
So,
Like more gameplay logic.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's over.
Modding Minecraft isn't
Son,
that
I
easy.
keep telling him don't rise that pile of what's it. Wanna
Listen. Pom-Pom, stand a minute. The great
A little bit of sand is
Give
always
them gang
appreciated.
ice
Hi, Parker.
cream. We'll freeze them out. Calm.
That's
Hi,
just
Parker.
prescription.
Oh, it deliciously did work.
I even did an image search
I
for
love
the
bits
blue
like that.
ones and got
Just
nothing.
invert the
For-
event.
Nothing
Simple,
pleasant
effective.
anyway.
Quote, or
use
use
it.
and
Quote.
an or. Oh yeah, and an or.
Boolean operators.
Boolean
Blue and
operators.
ones.
Bubs, you're
I used to
Dr.
feel so
White.
smart. I think that's probably much more well known now.
I think a bug
But
could
in like
get inside
2002,
my mouth.
knowing a
Nope.
Boolean
Oh, I
operator
don't
was,
need
that was like
I'm
fucking
going to the
Hacker
library
Man
to
shit.
read me some Pie comics.
Okay, you got me. Let me take a look.
It's almost depressing how much simpler a lot of shit has gotten, but it's also like, oh my god.
Activity.
Thank goodness.
Normal
activity.
Normal activity. Well, that's actually, I was about to say that's exactly a bit they would do, and then I realized, oh, that's just a variant of the bit they did do.
I've got terrible news, Homestar. I'm
Another
afraid
extension of
you've
the
got
bit.
no panks.
I know how Ducky goes.
Hanks.
Whack,
Did we watch
quack.
this one before?
Did you make the best omelet ever during the commercial break?
I think we did see this
McDorkle.
one. McDorkle. Yeah, we definitely saw this one. This must just be in here twice. Happens. Oh. Did we see this one? Did I hit back or something? Normal activity.
Hi, Billy Mays here.
I saw Billy Mays here.
Dairy Queen.
I already told you.
A
I
flying
thought
mouth
you
problem.
called
What the
names.
fuck? Is these like duplicated?
Email.
Okay.
Email.
What the fuck was that? Spooky.
Email.
Why is this squished? Oh! Oh, I know exactly why it was squished. So these were in widescreen, which yes, Flash, you can manually set your aspect ratio pixel by pixel. And some Flash games can be stretched, but sometimes it's just like, okay, our game's in 480p. And then they made it widescreen, they made it 720p, and it was amazing. But this has been edited to square for it must be for an iPod that let you play videos. Podcasts. Excuse me. Bing bong.
What words sound really cool when you scream them at the top of your lungs? Dane, Corvallis, Oregon. Oh, you must go to a pretty cool school. Most schools just have a marching band or maybe a jazz ensemble. But a death metal band?
Just the entire.
Let's see.
Just the entire.
You better be ugly,
email
Dave.
fast.
Or fat.
All
The
right.
gift of death metal does not
Alright,
smile on the fat. If there's any doubt,
broke
go ahead
things?
and hot
Soot.
glue some
Of course
cornflakes
it
to
was
your
soot.
fat face. That'll do the trick. Now, I'm no geographist, but I don't think Oregon is that fat. As for lyrics, you've got it all wrong. Screaming words at the top of your wrong lungs is for people with wrong hair. You know, words like tonight, wrong, woman, wrong, and the name of any street in LA. Check it out.
Tonight! 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 Woman! Woman, that's a woman!
Crap, how much did I miss? Soot knocked over my Kyoko plushie and a mini stapler that's actually merchandise. I don't think it damaged the floor at least, but spooked me. I hate drinking on stream. I think you can hear that. That always drives me nuts. But again, you gotta hydrate. I do not thirst, or I do be thirsty in more
First,
ways than one.
You better be ugly, Dane.
I see you ate.
Or fat. The gift of death metal does not smile
I see
on
you
the
ate
fat.
people.
If there's any doubt, go ahead and hot glue some
Tell me the last
cornflakes to your
word that you
fat,
thought in the
fat,
chat right
fat
now.
Face. That'll do the trick.
And your
Now,
social security
I'm no
number.
geographist, But I don't think Oregon
Backwards.
is that fat.
That's the trick.
As for lyrics, you've got it all wrong. Screaming words
Please
at
do
the
not try
top
to
of
jump
your
on the mantle.
wrong lungs is for people with the wrong hair. You know, words like tonight, wrong,
my favorite one.
wrong, and the name of any street in LA.
Petition to skip.
Check it out.
Actually, I was just. You guys watched it before. Is this not good? This is just kind of unedited. I'm gonna skip unless
Thanks,
told not
Larry.
to.
No probs. Ding dong, string strong, bing bong.
Yeah, that's basically unedited. Is this fucking gourmet race? This long. I guess it's just the whole song. What song is that? Oh, it's only 1 minute. That is. I was about to say that. I think I completely forgot. One of the biggest reasons I enjoy imbibing a little bit of THC from time to time in responsible situations in my home is time feels slower. Like an hour feels like an hour. It does not usually feel like that.
There's nobody dumber than Homestar Runner on the strong body.
Like we were watching cartoons last night and like 6 hours felt like 3.
I've been walking on clouds and flipping off rainbows on the wings of the cheat. Hey, strong.
It sounds like I'm not enjoying it because I'm like, you know, I feel slower, but no, I still enjoy it, but it's like normal time.
High school. Sincerely,
Wish my brain always worked like
Konnichiwa.
this.
I would hazard a guess that we were probably just like other cartoons were in high school. And the ratings have gone through the roof. And let's not forget the life-affirming pop ballad type theme song.
Again, music nerds.
Probably sung by some variety of Neville.
I always say with love. Well, it's usually. I'm sometimes a hypocrite just because, you know, you absorb the culture. Is this? What is this? Don't say it. It's from, what the fuck is this? I'm pretty sure that's gonna get. That's probably already content ID'd. What is that? Oh, hang on. I think it's over. I'm terrible at identifying content ID'd music because I don't.
And first up on our tour, if you look
I
to
don't
your
watch
right,
the top 40
experience
hits.
the fury
Watch.
of
Yes,
a
I don't
big
watch
rock
them.
that's going to crap
I only
on
listen to
us.
music videos.
That was a close call. I hope everyone is okay.
For a long time on YouTube, that was true, by the way. Like, people would just listen to more songs because they were on YouTube. Because they didn't used to just have music videos. Like, music-only videos on YouTube. But, like, then a band would upload a music video, and people are like, wow, we can watch the thing on YouTube. Ugh, don't get me too much into old copyright stuff. It's not like it's that much better now, but it used to be even worse.
Here comes another one of our tour guides. His name is
Silent Rip.
Everybody say hi.
Hide and seek.
Hide and seek.
Oh, what's that I hear? Is it the sound of
This is,
island
like,
drums?
integral to,
Oh,
like,
no, it's
10 friendships
Coach Z,
in
may
real
I
life
ask
to me.
why you're buying
Prison. A prison with no walls.
Like prison.
And
Oh no, Coach
toilets.
Z is
I'd
a
prefer
private
that you
prison
didn't.
slave laborist.
A little bit
I
of
get it.
email. Some
That's
you
his
and
name,
me
right, Gavin?
email. Whatever happened to the get up noise? I think it was cool. Sincerely yours.
I love this. I love this kind of
Macaroni from A to
surreal
Z.
bullshit. I mean,
Ooh,
again,
Alphabet
obviously.
macaroni. The
But
get
it's
up
an
noise.
episode about the
Oh, wait,
concept
you
of
mean
the
the
noise.
get
Like the
up
noise
noise.
is personified, but it's not like a person. It's just the noise. I love that
My
shit.
action figure would have it all. First of all, it looked exactly like General Tao's, you know, in terms of his physique and the relative size of his crap to his credit.
I don't like having to adjust straps and crap on clothes. Those suck. I like what they suck. Oh, this again. No. I know I've heard that. What
if you guess correctly, you'll win a
audio quality different once again. How old is this? 5 years. Like Bandicam screen recorder. Oh, this is this thing again. I don't understand what this is. I appreciate its artistic concept, but I think we skipped that one. That's more what I'm about.
Yeah, dog.
That's how you do a dumb effect bit. Oh my god. Don't do that too long, by the way, because that does get content ID as well. More than 10 seconds. It's right about to the bum.
Yeah, that sounds important. Not sure why I agreed to it.
You don't need the whole clip. People get it. Palm dog. Phone people. Shoutouts to phone people. Guys, are you team phone people or team beer bar buddies? Can I get a poll? I have to make the poll. Damn it. Is this just silent?
You call love.
Go Homestar, come out and fool around!
We don't really call it playing.
There's a poll in the chat now.
Fool around!
Fool around with the poll in chat, please. Let's fool around. There's a poll of are you team, you know, imagine the Crips versus Blood thing. Which side are you on? Beer bar buddies or phone people?
Your new favorite game. Fool around. Ready? Go.
Favorite game. Fool around. Oh no. I don't think anyone in Homestar fucks. I hate to even raise the question, which is weird because Strongbad is horny.
Wow.
So people must fuck. Which again, I don't like that.
Maybe we should just play.
Maybe they're just horny without, you know, that.
It is definitely time for your nap.
Then again, they do have like birds and everything. The world's quite like ours, you know. Stealing their end screen.
Dollop of sour cream.
Shout out to Dollop. Same bit. Yeah. Censored by YouTube.com. What? Oh, I'm just gonna skip that one.
Dinner.
Strong bad on acid. As if the last one wasn't bad enough. Okay, this is a slower trip. All right. I feel like I should stream YouTube poop streams in 60 FPS. I think that might help. I kind of hate to do that because then I would have to like check every stream, but that would like reduce the fashion thing. Wouldn't eliminate it, obviously, but half as bad. This is the most fucking goddamn motherfucking 2008 shit I have ever seen. February 2nd, 2008. This is spa dinner. When you I can't deal with this. When you hear people talk about spa dinner poops, like, you know, spaghetti might be overused in the good ones, but I don't think I can bear. Oh, the bit changes. that this was just like a mediocre poop back then. It wasn't even bad. There was worse. Oh, God, no. I don't think I can take one more dinner.
Dinner.
All right.
You have to shave.
So I held it.
have a toilet?
Why are we talking about cream in the chat? All right, he was eating. I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Single file.
Sega, why did you have to make? Why did you have to make cream like 6? Like, come on. You can't do this to us. You can't give a name like that to a. God damn it, Sega.
I think we should kill it. I think we should kill it.
I assume that's an honest mistake because, like, different cultures. I'm sure that she was named by somebody Japanese, but, like, wow.
You, Luigi.
Fuck you, Luigi. That's classic. Hell yeah.
A giraffe.
Fuck a voice crack. Giraffe. I love. All right. Just one more gang battle. Bubs or Coach Z. I love both. They're probably both my favorite, like, not strong bad characters. I'm gonna give a slight edge to Coach Z though. Fuck you, Luigi. Just talking about spit.
I think about my.
Can't you see Grandma's watching her stories?
I love the amount of just unedited jokes because Homestar is almost YouTube poop quality, or not quality, but it's almost within the genre of. Isn't it funny? Genre used to be a fucking fancy bitch word, and now everybody knows it since movies. I get like. I never really heard genre too much until, like, I guess internet culture about movies. Like genre films. I'm pretty sure that's where... It used to feel so fancy, now it's just like everybody says that.
Oh my crap! That fortune cookie knew what he was talking about!
Gentrifying
Come
my
on,
words.
Everyone. Let's go steal a slice of chocolate cake from that picnic table over there.
I love bits like that. Stupid main characters. There's two kinds of stupid main character. I love one and I hate one. Like when Itsukai character, is that what the rebirth thingies? When those have like stupid characters, but like they win all the time, like that drives me insane. But when it's like, you know, Wile E. Coyote, I love that shit. I can watch Wile E. Coyote eat shit for like hours. And you probably can. There's probably that many episodes. At least a couple.
Great job there, Homestar.
Is this actually Jorb? Yes, this is. I love how we're going directly from that to this. Please don't be a misleading thumbnail. I don't know what that is. Oh, god damn it. I'm reluctantly gonna raise my volume because several of these have been quiet on my end. I assume the audio mixing stuff is fine on your end, right? Please always tell me if there's an audio issue, like immediately.
In the freezer since
Bigger
I was
notebook.
8.
I love that shit.
Drinko, Malenko.
Love
Crystal
that shit. Shout out to Bandicam. The stream is sponsored by Bandicam and Comic Panda and Control Alt Delete.
That's some good
Does
settlement.
the Control Alt Delete guy just love it? Does he just like? Is he fully in on the joke, or is it completely unironic, or is it some kind of like spite thing, or like just how does that work?
Gwendolyn, don't bogart that settlement now.
I'm not sure why. I don't get why that was necessary. hey, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. Look at that. Look at that. You bumped over you committed one of the classic blunders. See, I'm live. I have an excuse for that. You don't.
Oh, in fact.
It seems.
Hey, you did it again. You fucked it up. But again, this used to be pretty hard to do.
I was 8.
It's still not necessarily super intuitive. Why is the fuck? Why did the guys? Hang on. I'm so sorry, but one more tangent. Shut up. No, just like the ads, please. Yeah. I'm sorry to watch a literal ad, but come on. Just trust me here. Oh god, it's so 60 FPS. Very loud as well. Listen. Watch. Just keep watching. Just keep watching. Watch the faces. Watch the faces they make. The pieces are snipped off of the snips. Watch the faces that are made. Is it not me, or is this the absolute horniest game that has ever been made in human history? This is filth. This is disgusting, and I love it. How did they get away with this? This is from Nintendo, by the way. This is filth. I love the quick. I love that. I'm so glad to have learned that. Thank you, Seiyu, for... Listen. Dude. I gotta restart. I have to reset my gender default. from Dude at some point, I suppose. It's played at E3. Maybe not this part. You want to have a first date, play this game. I genuinely recommend that. It's the horniest fucking thing ever. At least if you're horny. If you're not, you know what? If you're not horny, and this game will suss them out, and you can avoid the horny and send them to me, please. Thank you. Listen. Can I just get it one frame? All right, charging up. She's looking back. Eye contact. Look, the eye contact is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. I didn't even realize that. Dude. Oh, again. Gals? I don't know. I'm still resetting some things. You can pinpoint the exact moment he busts. She's fucking wavering. Do you see that? Do you see that? Alright, I'm so sorry to keep doing this. Is this? Oh, goddamn! I missed it. all that fucking bit, and I missed it. I missed the clip. Alright. Boop. Oh, wait, no. Amazing. Amazing. And this is Nintendo again. The horniest video game ever made. There's got to be images of these two on 621, isn't there? And there's more. You can play this up to 4 people too, so it's orgy friendly. But there you go, there you go. I think that's a DLC though. I'm not sure. It's worth it though, trust me. It sucks. This game. Nobody talks about this game, but it's the fucking horny shit ever. It's very well. It's actually extremely hard to play, but it's hard to play in a way that you and an unskilled video game player will probably suffer as well, and it's fun to suffer in. It's a very S&M kind of game, like unironically. Like it is that. There's even a battle mode where you snip. Oh well, no, this is the. Like you're just unironically watching an ad. But yeah, there's like a battle mode where you just snip each other. It's extremely sexual. Do you think I'm gonna get content ID'd for showing you this actual unedited advertisement from Nintendo? I wouldn't be surprised.
Beneath the passenger seat. Alright.
Those are pretty completely unedited. Well, aside from random is this jokes?
Gee, I know a little roadside diner called Beneath the Passenger Seat.
Love this
Alright,
one.
we got a
This was kind of the peak in quality for me, in terms of like it was a pretty big setup. They hadn't quite fallen off in like production volume yet. Unfortunately, life happened pretty hard to the show, but the quality of the new ones is pretty much about. I wouldn't say it's the best, but it's pretty good. This is just unedited aside from crap on it. Rough copied. Oh, I get. They're drawing the rough copy thing on it. I think that should have been like 10 seconds, but I understand. Need a C for effort, which is nicer than an E actually.
And I can take my word, and you can take your word. If I can
was that
take
even
my
poop?
word,
That was just like, look at this funny video, but okay. You know what? Never mind. That's exactly what YouTube poops are. What am I fucking talking about?
I'm about to become a dad.
What the fuck was that? Okay, I pull up shit anyway. I've never listened to that song.
Who the hell can?
Peter,
Do you have any tips
Peter,
or
the nature of
suggestions on how
subjective
best to care
experience
for a baby?
is extremely relevant to what we've been discussing all night. How dare you come into my house and you piss on my floors?
Don't sweat it, Mike. You're already on the right track by coming to me first instead of, like.
I think that's the most baby I've heard
medical
in my entire life.
Or any number of non-email.
I heard the concept of the song and I refuse to ever listen to it.
And while I'm no dad myself, I actually do have some expertise on the subject.
This is also not the most edited.
Turns out we all had to try out some child rearing in one of the nebulous health classes.
See, they do raise children, it's gotta be things.
That we for some reason allow Coach
that's
Z
not that
to
bad.
teach us.
Easy, poop and goofy eyes.
My eyes.
We were all given sandwich bags full of banana pudding. to take care of
It's
is
very
practice
classic
for
poop. But
raising a baby.
the quality is so
Michael
good, I
and Uncle
genuinely
Joe
know
me
it's not that
Quandale
old.
Dingle memes.
Also because of that, because that's a pretty recent one. Well, it's like, I don't know, like 5 years. Well, let's find out. Let's find out.
Like that.
1 year ago.
She'll get the troops.
I think those were semi-old by that point.
Like you would a real
The
baby.
cheat! The cheat!
Well, this ain't no
Get that
cheat,
out of your
Pop.
mouth!
Give it here.
Okay, gotta change this baby.
I have an instinctual
see.
revulsion
Triangle,
to like
corner
a
to
thing
tip,
like that
up,
being
down,
in a mouth
scrimshaw
because I
right,
have cats.
scrimshaw left, and done.
Do not eat plastic. This is that comic of just like, well, let's show you the comic.
Say there, local proprietor. My co-parent and I were wondering if this is a family-friendly establishment.
Oh, sure. I've been friendly to families at least a couple of times.
I search a meme and it gives me a different version of that meme. What the fuck? Google! What happened to Google? I've bitched about this before. Here's crunching. Alright. Nah. So I'm trying to find a meme. I'm trying to find a goddamn meme. Here we go. Finally. Oh. I funnied. God damn it. iFunny was genuinely the best source tonight. Except for iFunny. Oh my god, that's unironically a real thing. Oh, it's Pinterest stealing from iFunny. That's the worst. That's the fucking worst case scenario. Jesus Christ. I don't even want it. I don't even want it. If I have to download an iFunny watermarked video from Pinterest, I don't want the meme. Just take it back. Take it the fuck back. Oh my god. But genuinely, just real advice. If you're looking for a meme without a watermark, iFunny Brazil is like the same thing, but they don't have the stupid watermark. So you get the actual meme. But I hate. Like, I'm sure this is very funny, Mr. Aquarium memes, but I hate it when the sub meme is bigger than the meme. Why do we have two of these? We're just that sidetracks. Please stop watching.
Don't turn me off.
I haven't seen the original for this, by the way, so this is... I guess I haven't watched Homestar in a year, jeez. Again, they do release things like a couple times a year. Oh, okay, we get... Alright. There's been a bit more skipping tonight, but... Oh my god, is this as old as it looks? Oh my god, yes it is, 2008. Unregistered Hyper came too. I just want to point out that each of all of us, we work with many dozens of people that if you joke to them about Unregistered Hypercam 2, they would have no fucking idea what you're talking about. At least if you're not like a Gen Z, or honestly, I guess this is like ironic funny for Gen Z, but like you work and live with people that do not understand Unregistered Hypercam 2. Like they don't look at memes. What's wrong with them? I think they need to be studied in Guantanamo Bay.
Breakfast, dinner. Lunch and dinner. Stuff some in your pockets for secret eating.
Largely unedited. This is very 2008. It's very quiet, but I'm suspicious.
Sleepy times. Don't you like me?
No. No.
Kids ask for it by name. What? Huh? That's right, kids. Go eat you some fluffy puff marshmallows.
I mean, I guess 2008 is they are largely so a common thing. Again, more history lessons I've said in every YouTube poop stream. Whatever, shut up. But in original YouTube poops, they would often take just a full episode and add jokes to the whole episode. It's not necessarily rare now, but it's not nearly as formulaic. Which I still love this stuff. It's a valid way to do it. I hate when I have subtitles overlapping. Oh, yes! That was the opposite of cringe. I don't know what that was. I almost came. I gotta see that again. I have to give it. That's the best thing I've ever seen. There's people that don't even understand this. Oh my god, again, I just became exactly 18 again. Exactly 18, 2008. Listen, you would get zero genitals. You would get zero sexual intercourse if you could not text somebody some oof. So give me some of that in the chat, please. That is the ultimate ticket. You want to get with the millennial, you text them that. OG's bullshit. This is so quiet. I swear they just keep getting quieter, and I just keep getting more paranoid. It's gonna be a loud noise, I know it. Is it audible for you guys? It's better on your side because it gets compressed. Just again, why I wish I could listen to you. I'm not sure if I've ever seen the whole Falcon Punch clip entirely unedited, but okay. I think the punch plus that bit could have done it, but again, 2008. Oh, BizCaz Fry. I love these. The puppets. Again, wow, they're so multimedia. You know, like it's not just that they do the whole show. No, they also make just plain music. They also do puppet stuff. Great. It's a board game.
My most productive lunch
video
is
games.
Wando, it's
very what do you call that? Polymath?
From corporate.
Polygot, something like that. Something about polys.
It's the new. Yeah, no, man, I don't even want to remember what went on last night.
Apparently, you didn't want to remember to rush either.
It's gonna be me tomorrow morning.
Thanks, man.
No, I don't really get.
I need you to cover for me.
Despite my memory issues, while I don't.
To the shareholders in 5
I wouldn't say I have
minutes,
too much
but
bad
I really
memory.
Need to take
of
a
what
nap under your
before,
desk here, so.
After.
No.
Black. I definitely never been blackout. Thanks. I knew it. I knew it.
Thanks,
Told ya.
I owe you one.
I got my instincts.
That's the worst explosion I've ever seen.
That's true. I love bits like that.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Know what you've made, acknowledge it, revel in it.
Feeling out there?
I love shit like that.
Like
in the Barney song, where it says, what does he say?
Yeah.
That sounded bad.
And all my shareholders on this side of the table say, oh.
Running in the 90s. You haven't heard Running in the 90s all stream.
So let
it's very weird for the era.
Listen,
we're missing a lot of 2012-ish era things, I feel like. This is more like fairly recent, like last 5 years or 2008.
Can I have the country of origin, please? What?
I guess that kind of makes sense because they stopped making videos and they came back, but
yes.
Still. Feels like YouTube Poops are dead properties.
Earnings. EA earnings.
Why is that so funny? EA earnings. It's in the game.
He's a total liability.
Hey, liability. Oh, yeah.
Is there a whole... Surely that's just like an OVA or an ad, the Captain Falcon thing? Like, there can't possibly actually be an anime, right? Or is that like from like one of the Smench brothers? I don't have the Switch one.
That's not what the holiday's called.
I kind of got smenched out. I played Melee for like weeks, months.
What's thinking these
I can never really get back into it.
Anyways, I got peoples to rip off.
It says it's a poop. Oh, it's so crispy. This is podcast here. Oh yeah, this Metal Summit. Only 600 subscribers. Will that changes today? It probably changes almost every day, but still. I mean, not every day. You know what I mean? Get it. Every time I see that face. Again, that's another good reason to show the damn name on, so you can get bits like this. Well, not bits, but context.
Oh no, we found out.
It sucks as I forget. I did that for like one stream and I lost like my layout. I forgot to do it for like a million years. I do like the unmarred look, but if I'm gonna have chat on stream,
the joint, man. I don't think the cheetah's gonna make it.
That's like my number one like fear of being like a VTuber, honestly. I don't want to have to make like the screen like tiny and then like a little banner at the bottom and just like a little dead space at the top right. Or like a little animation plays. Like, oh. I just want to show you the game that I see.
Look out! A rabbit the cheat!
That's what we need VR. So you like will turn that layer off.
A Sumatran tiger! I said a tiger, not
Gay Luigi? Gay Luigi? Gay Luigi? Gay Luigi?
Not a
This is some classic shit.
Now stand back!
See, we've had like we've had a good gambit here, honestly. I'm glad we saw that really bad, like the dinner, like that was below. To be honest, that was average at worst. That was average for Spadinner. But this is like top end of Spadinner. Maybe not top end, but like 9 out of 10. Pretty good.
Wait, what? Oh, look!
Not quite the best, but very good. Did we see this one? It's over. I swear there's been some repeats. Oh. Died. Did everyone died? Don't worry, we're almost done here. I always try to... Oh no, this again? Strongbed hates modern music. What? There's definitely some repeats in here. Dinner?
Oh, dinner's the one where the guy's mom shows the guy's girlfriend the pictures of the guy when he was a baby. Mom!
Unedited bit.
The embarrassment. Hey, shut up! Where'd you hear that?
Jeez,
is that wet pussy ass?
Some song I just downloaded off the internet.
Oh my... Oh... Do you think that's got to get content ID, doesn't it?
I gotta get out of here.
Oh my god. Oh no! I hate when I yell and I hear the ringing of my water thing.
And she just started playing some beat. I mean, I didn't mean to.
If you don't know what Friday is, Google Friday on YouTube right now and shame on you.
And debuting at number 3, it's
Baby.
You won't like it, but it's necessary understanding. Guys, we got Baby. We got hit with Baby unexpectedly. We got hit with Friday. Other like ironically bad song. We're not
YouTube Poops. Where there's smoke, they pinch
like
back.
an unironic bad song enjoyed ironically.
Snap!
I can't think of a bigger one.
You better believe it's new Fluffy Puff Malloween.
Like Enuma Numa came earlier, but
they taste the same.
I literally tested this and no music ideas came up for some reason. Alright, I'm just being a little extra cautious, especially because I got a copyright strike already. It'll go away another 2 months. I was talking with YouTube support, but I was gonna fucking die.
Sorry, must have got a toenail caught in my throat.
It drove me completely insane.
They taste the same,
FPS.
but look different.
Alright, I was about to say this is like unedited, then you put no.
Boogity boot. Those little punks next door won't know what hit them
when
you serve
edited.
up a satchel full of.
Again, a little uneven in the quality, but I do like to see some of the basics sometimes.
Oh little boy, oh little goal,
not
oh
too
little
much.
boy, oh little goal, oh little boy.
Like 2 minutes is kind of pushing it. If it was 5 or 10, I probably would have skipped. 1 minute would be fine though. Again, it's a bit of an art. Why is this frame rate? Like, I was talking about the podcast version being a little bad. It wasn't this bad. It was like 24 FPS. It was like 480p. It actually was not that bad. It was just low res.
I can write a song called Stack 'em to the Heavens. Stack 'em to the heavens. Stack 'em to the heavens. I can write a song.
Okay, I think if having oh. What? Well, that's the end. What a one to end on. Oh no. I was gonna begin the stream with this one. Listen, remind me to play this at the beginning of the next stream. When is the next stream? It's Half-Life, this will be much more relevant then.
Welcome to Camp Navarro. So you're the new replacement. You are not a uniform soldier. Where is your power armor?
Where is your power armor?
You expect me to believe that, maggot? The truth is, you lost an expensive piece of Army issue equipment. That suit is going to come out of your pay, and you will remain in this man's army until you are 510 years old, which is the number of years it will take for you to fight for Mark II powered combat armor. You have lost. Report to the armory and have a new suit issued to you. Then report back to me, Private.
Dismissed. And honestly, like the cat is funny. That's Crunch Cat, by the way, Luna, I think. But the original voice, you know what? It's the end of the stream. Why not? Let's just Sergeant Dornan. That's his name. Here's all the dialogue. It's only 4 minutes.
So you're the new replacement. You are not a uniform soldier.
Fucking
Where is your power?
A-tier voice acting. Like, just barely below Full Metal Jacket.
You expect me to believe that, maggot? The truth is, you lost an expensive piece of Army issue equipment. That suit is going to come out of your pay. And you will remain
the
in
emphasis
Army until you are 510 years old, which number of years it will take for you to pay for a Mark II powered combat armor you have lost.
Third video?
Report to the armory and have a new suit issued to you. Then report back to me, Private. Dismissed.
And note that the meme kitty version has significantly more frames of animation. And yes, this is the original dialogue.
You are still out of uniform. I gave you a direct order to report to supplies and get you.
He has so much dialogue too.
Fallout
was so good. The Bethesda games aren't the worst, but like holy shit. Look, I love this shit. You gotta love this shit in games.
You're in uniform now, so I'm going to give you a rare opportunity. We are going to start over as if I never.
I love this. This is so good.
Would you like that, soldier?
Yes, Sergeant.
Welcome to Camp Navarro. You're the replacement. What's your name, Private? What was that?
Fucking absolute mad lad.
I am not his sir. Work for a living, you moron. Sergeant or Sergeant
Incredible.
Do you understand me?
I got
if
the
I
fucking.
Like you can call me Sarge.
I don't usually like the stupid like voice attenuating effect. I think they do it really well in the Fallout TV show. Which, by the way, oh my god, it's so good. You have, even if you don't know what Fallout is, which again, shame on you. Fool me once, shame on glue. But Fallout is amazing, and the Fallout TV show is like the perfect place to get into it. So, it's free with Amazon Prime. I think it's only on Amazon Prime, but it's so good. It's incredible. And the streaming quality is incredible too. It was like genuinely 4K. Like I got the Sonic movies, and the quality is terrible. It's a 4K UHD, Blu-ray, and it looks like it looks like 480p on YouTube. Frankly, it was terrible. I'm not gonna watch. I'm gonna watch my actual DVD next time. But I tried it for a watch party. Anyway.
What was that?
I love this.
Did you forget something, maggot?
Can you imagine Morrowind with this dialogue?
Sir, I work for a living, you moron!
That's so good!
Or Sergeant Dornan, do you understand me?
I don't usually like the
If I
distortion.
like you, you can call me Sarge. But guess what?
This works.
I don't like you! Do you understand
This is so good! What the?
Outstanding.
This is just fucking random guard. Well, not random, but
guard duty. You will do a fine job. Do you understand?
It's a major part of this quest, but
you are not to question
none
my
of this.
orders. When I say jump, you jump. When I say fight, you fight. When I tell you to die for your country, then you will certainly die. Have I made myself clear?
Jesus Christ!
Welcome to Camp Navarro.
Like you can just kill this guy. You don't need to go through all his dialogue. You definitely don't need like all of the like coming back to him 2 and 3 times dialogue.
Oh, lovely.
This is the stupid dialogue.
Listen closely. You will stand guard at the hangar. This is your duty post. You will go there now and stay on guard until told otherwise. Now move it, soldier!
Hang on. I wanted to see what the me blob. Does Fallout 4 have stupid low int dialogue options?
Oh,
I think Fallout 3 doesn't,
They've
right?
sent me a moron. Listen closely.
Fallout does.
You will stand guard at the hangar. This is
Fallout
your
New
duty
Vegas
post.
does, though.
You will go there now and stay on guard until told otherwise. Now move it, soldier!
Honestly, I love that. That's honestly an incredible delivery. That doesn't sound too like emphatic or anything, but he's being nice. Isn't that fucking great? Like he's like, you know what? It's a nuclear wasteland. You have an IQ of 40. That just happens. Like we can't turn away somebody like that. We need everybody. I'm just gonna explain it like you're a moron because you probably are. Which again, if you have low int, you literally just are that stupid, and the game just lets you win, which is exactly what he's doing. I love that. This is always amazing. I love when RPGs have stats like that. It's like having super bad luck. Or like really good luck, actually. Literally dumb luck.
Moron! If I see you away from your post again, it will be the sorriest day of your short life!
See, again, the double and triple lines.
You are a danger to us all. That will end now.
Holy shit, bro. This is my favorite job. Rip player.
Welcome to Camp Navarro. A civilian? How in the hell did a civilian get on this base? I'll have someone's ass for dinner! Get this civilian off government property!
Oh my god.
Well, I'll be damned. I had the bunch of you escorted off this base, and here you are again.
So you have to have,
you're civilians after all.
I think you have to pass some check to even have that first dialogue, so, especially for when Fallout came out, like, this was an amazing amount. Well, they're not amazing amount, but amazing amount of, like, well-acted dialogue, for sure.
Those paper shuffling jackasses.
I love it, he just believes he's the most gullible motherfucker, but he's so nice.
Me on supplies. Double time it over the armory and get
I guess you're just passing a charisma check, but still. There's a limit. Hang on. That's up to here. I have to hear someone's ass for dinner. He's a millennial.
Navarro. A civilian? How in the hell did a civilian get on this base? I'll have someone's ass for dinner! Get the civilian off government property! Well, I'll be damned.
If you never played Fallout, that's the part where everyone starts shooting at you and you die.
I don't think you're civilians after all. More than likely, you're spies! Sound the alarm and execute these maggots!
And some dialogue options will just kill you.
You are out of uniform, soldier! Where is your power armor?
This is funny every time. It's so good.
Those paper shuffling jackasses. How the hell do they expect me to run this unit if they keep shortchanging me on supplies? Double time it over the armory and get your issue.
Right,
then report back to me. There's me.
Let me still do the infiltration of Spin. Oh, it's a Brotherhood of Steel quest? Yeah, I haven't played. Well, I played like an hour of Fallout 1. I need to play them. They're very much to my humor, I think. Or they will be. Alright. That's enough of that. That's right, me. That's right, boys. Alright, one last one. It's been a while. It's been a while.
Chamber. It'll get Kakarot's sword and make him good as new.
Whoa, Mondo cool.
That's right, boys. Mondo cool.
That's right, boys. This is unedited. This is the real dub. It's I can't. I know people are like, oh no, you got to do subs, blah blah blah. The originals. This is Vegeta. I can't deal with any other Vegeta.
And DNA, which will penetrate. That's right, boys. Mondo cool.
Especially because like Japanese Vegeta has like a really high voice. It's like, especially after it's really, you're really just I think biased towards the first one you heard, unless it's like appallingly bad. But like just for me, this is what I saw on cable when I was like over at a friend's house. So this is Vegeta, and like when I hear high pitched Vegeta, I guess it makes him seem more evil, at least in a Japanese evil sort of way. We didn't get too distracted. The cat feeder. If the cat feeder dispenses during a stream, that's when I've screwed up. That's my 4-hour mark. Or yeah, 4-hour mark. Anyway, this is super fun. What are we streaming? Not Fallout. We should stream Fallout, but no. Half-Life is Thursday, and then Friday is board game night, so there'll be multiplayer stuff to play. And let's see, on Wednesday we're doing a watch party in Discord for Inception. Oh, okay, cool. I've never seen that, so I'll probably be in the voice chat for that unless I'm like in a really bitchy mood. Anyway, shoutouts to Beer Bar Buddies won the poll, by the way. Only one vote for Foam People. Chat was saying, oh, Foam People for sure, but no, Beer Bar Buddies. Why was Beer Bar Buddies even in this stream? It's all my fault. It's all my fault. Good night.